All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again on the greatest watch-along podcast that wrestling ever created, the Watchalong Express. I am, as always, your humblest of hosts, Andrew, here with the greatest, the undefeated, the all-time most non-humblest tag team in the history of podcasting, Justin and John. What's up, fellas?
The sky. Fucking got him. Holy shit. Yeah,
God,
that's the kind of that's the kind of heat you can expect from this tag team, okay? That's just a fucking ounce of the taste they're gonna get.
Oh God, he broke him in half.
I don't think I can even follow that up.
How do you follow that?
What do you say after that? It's over.
Have you been waiting like all week to say that to me too?
Oh, absolutely. I definitely didn't just think of that right in that moment, frantically, as I was trying to figure out what I was going to say.
I love it. That's awesome. Excellent. All right. And as always, Jordan behind the glass. What's up, buddy?
Not too much. How's it going?
Oh, just hanging in there, ready to get it on today with one of, if not the single greatest moments in 1998 wrestling. WCW, WWE, ECW, name your brand. Tonight marks easily what you could call a watershed moment, a all high water mark like of all time. Like this moment gets played on every clip ever.
It does.
King of the Ring 1998. So, with that said, we always do, because as I can't express enough, this is a special episode. We do flights for our big beer theme. So everybody gets a mix pack, a mixer, sixer, whatever. So just, you guys ready? John, why don't you hit us first? What do you got?
All right. So I actually got a pack of 5 beers. So I don't know if I'm going to drink all of them tonight, but it is Goosehead.
Nice.
Goose Island. Excusez-moi. So we have on selection, I have 3 that I'm definitely going to get to. Lost Palette, 312, their standard IPA, and then on the end I have something I'm not super excited to drink because I usually don't like it, but we'll see, which is the Lemonade Shandy.
Ooh.
And then in addition, because this is such a special occasion, I picked up something I've been eyeing at the liquor store for a while that's a bit expensive, which is Viking Blood, Nordic honey wine with hibiscus and hops added. So it is like a mead. 19%. It comes in like a ceramic bottle, basically. It's quite fancy. And I'm gonna probably pop that right before the big match, so to speak. So that's what I got rocking tonight. Excellent. What about you, Justin?
So I do the custom ones all the time. So I've got a couple. I've got a Harp Lager, which I've never heard of. I went with a Pilsner, a Raidburger Pilsner. I've got a Brooklyn Lager,
Brooklyn
Lager. I've got a 6 Point beer, which I really like, the hazy IPA. I like 6 Point Brewery a lot out of Brooklyn, so that's awesome. Shout out to Yankees fans who are sitting at home as well. Let's see.
Bronx.
Let's see. I've got a Sweetwater Company, the Extra Pale Ale, which is the established. This is for Andrew. The 420 route. The 420 is. And then I've got the Daily Dose IPA, which I've never had either. Although I've heard good things. I think Andrew had it before, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me see.
The Daily Dose. It's by Otter Creek Brewery.
Ooh, Otter Creek is good. Oh, yep, I've had those. Yep.
Yeah, I've never had this one, so I figured I'd give it a shot.
Nice.
But I did go. There's only one beer that I have had in this before, so I wanted to keep it that way. But I do want to. I'm going to start off with the Sweetwater, I believe. Yeah, Sweetwater.
Excellent.
Righteous.
I went with take 2. A classic Vermont brewery, Long Trail. I found a 4-pack of They called it Outdoors. So I have the Little Anomaly, which is delicious. I've had this before. Hazy, juicy. That's what it says. I got the Northwest IPA, West Coast Dreamin', which sounds delicious.
It's going to be very strong. Just a heads up.
Oh, yeah. I got the Trail Hopper IPA, which is their light IPA, only 4%, which is cool. And then I got the classic Vermont IPA, which is basically their signature IPA out of Long Trail Brewing. So I think I'm going to start off with the Northwest IPA, get the big one out of the way first.
Yeah. Good idea.
Good call.
All right, gentlemen.
Hold on. Jordan, what seltzer you got rocking?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have the Poland Springs triple berry.
Ooh, good.
Big flavor.
Yeah.
Good flavor. Good. Classy. Very
Big,
bougie.
big flavor.
Awesome. All right.
All right, ready?
Yep.
And 3, 2, 1, crack them. Nice.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Like that.
That is this is very pale. It's okay.
Huh.
This isn't that strong. It's only 5%.
Yeah,
Tastes
mine
like
is
something good.
mine's 6.2. So I started with the Lost Palette, which is an IPA, which I'm reading flavor wise is mango and natural cinnamon flavor.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, they would not think on paper that would go well together, but it tastes quite good. So
There you go.
Mhm.
There you go.
Cool.
All
cool,
right.
cool.
Well, now that we are cracked, ready, and racked, is everybody's cocks blacked and loaded?
Indeed.
All right.
Quite loaded.
Fully
so happy, guys.
loaded.
And again, I've expressed it a little bit. I am so fucking excited about this goddamn pay-per-view.
You know what is I'm pretty pumped about too? Like we all know the moment we're about to watch. We all understand the magnitude. We all get it. But I don't remember, besides this and the main event, I don't remember anything from this
Nope.
pay-per-view.
I don't
So
Oh,
this is kind of fun that there's something that we can look forward to. We've kind of had that theme, with the exception of the last pay-per-view that we did. But we've kind of had that theme where we all know there's a big moment coming, or at least one of us does, but no one else remembers anything else. It is kind of fun to kind of go into this with like a fresh
yes.
Set of eyes. Yeah.
you know?
Yes, agreed. Absolutely. It just makes it more fun. I watched this live, I'm pretty sure, in 98, and now looking back on it, I don't remember anything. So outside of, like I said, the main event and this moment, it might be a throwaway pay-per-view for all we know for the first hour and a half.
Yeah, you might want to
No.
fast forward to like 90 minutes, more like
I know,
30.
right? But
Mm.
I have to know what happens with Mark Marrow. I have to know that there has to be.
I need the conclusion.
Yeah.
Well, is that also on this pay-per-view? All right, maybe I do remember a couple things.
Yeah,
There's-
there's a couple things.
I don't remember how well loved this pay-per-view is in general at all, actually. Like, I know, just kind of like you guys are mentioning, it's just that that's always dominated by the one moment. So I'm very interested, and have been very interested to see what else it has to pack up a punch, or if not, I guess.
Excellent. Before we get started, a toast for the fallen comrades.
Of course.
On death.
Anyone to cheers to this week besides the Yankees and the Rays?
I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
I think
Not to
everybody's
worry.
managed to kick out this week, which is nice.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Not to worry. The Red Sox will be going home probably in about 7 days as well. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Okay. Season 6, Episode 1, King of the Ring, 1998. For everybody with their Peacock networks up, ready, and loaded, we are going to go in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, music.
There it is. Yeah,
There
music.
you go.
All right. Rules while we're here. All right.
This is just going to be a recap. of
Although,
everything that's come.
no, this isn't like a dark match, actually. Never mind. So this is different. Because we come up with our own rules. Okay, number 1 is suplex. Shit ass, including the newly coined ass quaff. Non-match stunner. Botch. Corollaries, Debut, Hell Yeah, Animal, Keystone Cops, Rockisms, Drink on Name, Suck It Swig, Illegal Move, This Is Fucking Stupid, Extra Attitude, Drink on Keg, Phone Number No Longer Active, Drink on Hardway, and Ref Bump. So that's what we got. And I'm feeling that we will probably see some Hardway in a major way.
Yep.
All right, but also remember, there's one special. Remember, the pay-per-view pyro is anytime we see pyro.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not just like the first and second intros, although RIP second intros.
Yeah. Drink to the fallen.
R.I.P. second.
Drink to the fallen. So maybe that's the only drink on death we've got this week.
Yeah.
That's so annoying to me, kind of, too, because it was something that I really enjoyed that they did that was unique, and now it's just like, oh, this is just turning into the Raw that I've been watching for the last
it always did kind of feel like a halfway point, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. It's nice that it marked it in a weird way. I was not into it at first. I was like, I don't get this, and then I was like, this is actually kind of cool. I like this. Every time it'd come on, I'd be like, all right, we've got half a Raw left. Very good.
Yeah.
Sega Saturn.
I can't believe they're using a flipping guillotine.
Ooh.
Looks like
What?
a Sega
Yeah.
Saturn.
It-
Oh, it's so good.
Look at those graphics.
Oh,
And we've got, here we go, drink on pyro.
Yeah, that's Pyros.
Ah,
Wasn't someone we know here or something like that? Or am I thinking of something else?
I'm going to guess not. Must be thinking of something else.
all right. Ass lookout. Here we go.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. The Stone Cold sign, the S and the T were a little obscured, and I was like, "What's one cold? What's one cold? One cold?
One cold motherfucker.
Yeah."
Yeah, there's.
Pittsburgh.
I don't think anyone that we know was there.
Oh, I think someone was at the show where Rock clocked Mankind several times with a steel chair.
No,
Think-
you're thinking of our friend Sean, the Eagle,
Yeah.
was at the Worcester show where we're going to watch at the end of this year, so I'm not going to tell you what happens.
Fair enough. All right. That is who I'm thinking of, and I don't remember what the show was. So
This is not that show, but there is a show with The Rock and Mankind in the main event in Worcester.
Oh, I know what it was. All right, that's cool.
And, yep, that happens this year.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
Technically 1999, but we'll still be watching.
All right, here we go. So we've got King from the beginning. Hopefully, this is the start of him from the beginning.
yeah,
Pay-per-view, I think this is going to be from now on. This is just it.
yeah.
Um,
Also, loving
Because-
King's outfit.
Little hair, little.
those epaulets are tight
Hey,
Hi.
I don't know this at
Hey,
all.
Taka. What are you doing here
with
with the headbangers?
headbangers.
What happened
Where's
to JBL?
Bradshaw? Damn it!
Where's
I'm not
Bradshaw?
happy about
I
that.
can't believe I'm saying that, but where's Bradshaw?
Yeah, that was. What's this?
Like I'm a
It's gonna
big
be-
fan of
okay.
the Taka Bradshaw thing. What
Yeah, that
happened?
was awesome.
We all
Why are
liked
you
it.
wearing his headbanger shirt?
Now you're a.
Who
Oh,
the hell are they going to fight? Oh,
Taka.
they're going to fight Kai and Tai, right? It's got to be Kai and Tai.
Maybe Taka recruited them. He was like, I need some help. He's got a skirt on too. Yeah, that's cool. All right, whatever.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I should stop
All right.
expecting them to give Taka an actual arc right now. He's just always gonna kind of be around. Yeah, give him headbangers is weird, but
Yeah,
I like to see Kai in time, so
Hey, they also have sweet intro music.
yeah.
they do, and that's a fucking cool flag too.
It is, right?
It's the NWO Japanese flag.
Yeah,
Apologies to
He is
all.
wearing a Tokyo Giants jersey, which is fucking sweet.
a Tokyo Giants.
Yeah. So there's the Japan has a very established baseball league for themselves,
Yes.
and
Mhm.
they have a Tokyo Giants, which is basically just a San Francisco Giants ripoff. But
Whatever.
hey, we take a lot of their players, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Dude, the dude wearing the Iron Maiden shirt, wouldn't the headbangers be like, dude, you want to go hang? Dude, we love Maiden. Like,
Yeah. You think we'd be
afterwards,
homies?
hell yeah. Fucking Maiden.
Afterwards, you want to go listen to Maiden?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go fucking rage.
I'm down to listen to Maiden.
But don't not threaten me with a good time. I have Power Slave on vinyl. Like, hell yeah.
I saw them once with Ghost,
Dude.
and I do not remember that show.
Hell yeah.
I was very drunk.
As you should be at an Iron fucking Maiden show.
Yeah, very drunk. I remember the Trooper. That was cool.
I will say, I
also-
think this is a cool opening match.
Yeah, this
Still
will be
solid.
Well,
'Cause they all can
crowd
go.
up and moving. There'll be a lot of high
Oh, hey,
spots.
9 Inch Nails reference. Cheers on that.
I did actually see that today. And keeping within the Halloween spirit, I have Halloween 2 on in the background going tonight. And I just watched a woman get her head scalded. Awesome.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Love this shit.
I know that scene. That was like
Oh,
the
yeah.
first scene I ever saw a boob, I think, as a child. Because she's in like the hot tub.
Yep.
He had a thing against naked women. I don't understand it.
Yeah, he's not a fan.
God,
He was not a fan.
such a prude.
That Michael.
That's a guy who needed to get laid.
He sure did.
Like, boy.
Oh, hey.
boy, lot
That was
of
a great
would have
drop
been
kick.
solved. That
Yo,
was-
I found the set list.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We got the Trooper and then Power Slave back to back.
Dude,
And
that
then,
would have been it for me. I would have been like, and I'm good. See you guys later.
They played Wrathchild too. I don't remember this at all. I was very drunk.
Ooh,
Oh,
that
cool.
was a vicious fucking powerbomb.
That
And we
guy's
got
dead.
Number of the Beast and Wasted Years. Love that
Number of
song.
the Beast.
Well, Wasted Years is a great tune too.
Agreed. I don't think they have bad songs. They're like rough.
Yeah,
You
they
may not like every song, but there's no bad songs.
do. Yeah, that's because you didn't listen to the stuff without Bruce.
Fair enough. Well, you could also say the stuff pre Neil Peart was, nah. Working
Hey,
Man's
Working
good,
Man's
but
That's true.
nice.
Double up.
You know what? Normally we would reserve side conversations for when matches are not good. That's not the case. This is just the Headbangers' fault for making us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just like the conversation has just carried that direction.
This is- if you're ever wondering what it's like-
rated shit.
If you're not a wrestling fan, I don't know why you're listening to this, but if you've got
I would be on.
if you've got a couple people in your life that you're kind of jamming this with just to have some fun, I hope they're all drunk. But this is kind of like what it's like watching wrestling with your friends. So,
Mm.
Yeah.
you know, if you're kind of a loner, then hey, we're your buddies too.
Hell yeah.
I hope people do think of it that way. I know, I like I said, some people have reached out to talk to me about the show and stuff, and they say that they're like, it's like watching it with you guys. Like, I've had somebody say to me, I want to chime in sometimes when you guys can't think of something and you just forget. And I'm like, it's on my tongue and I know the answer, but I can't do anything about it.
Well, if that's the case, then pop it in the YouTube comments, pop it in the IG.
Yeah,
We're-
tweet at us
that's
or
like-
We've had,
whatever.
we've had a couple of requests through our Facebook page as well for different episodes. We haven't forgotten. We'll definitely get to them.
Yeah.
It's more just we want to kind of finish this arc when we have a chance, and we'll get to them for sure though, because we're going to need a break of constant runs in between this. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh Jesus Christ,
Goodbye.
should we have a drinking rule for Taka?
Just
He's going to be around for a while.
he goes so high. Like, every time he jumps, it's like he doesn't weigh anything. Like,
Yeah, it's like weightless. It's insane.
yeah, like he floats.
Should we do it? So let's do a high spot Taka drinking rule because he's going to be around for a while.
I mean, don't threaten me with the Taka rule if I can do that right now.
Well, someone needs to think of a more clever way to say it than Taka high flying.
That's
How
all.
about when
That's
he
the
does-
working
how
title.
about when we see him do that move where he runs and jumps right onto the top rope? Because he
And
only
then
does that
jumps
about
off.
once a match, but he does it just about every match, and it's fucking dope. And he
True.
always jumps off and does something cool. So
What's it called? It's got to be called something.
Taka's got ups.
Taka. Well, no, I'm saying the move
Taka
itself.
Just take
Well, no,
bring
because
that Taka up.
Climb Taka ups. Just jumping up onto the top rope isn't like a move.
All right,
No,
we're doing Taka ups for now.
But he always does it to jump on the outside.
And
Right,
then he
that's what I
jumps
mean.
off
He uses
from there
in
to
a
his
very
like
distinct
line
way.
of thing.
Just Taka ups because then we can drink on botch after if he misses or whatever. So it's all right.
Yeah, I'll keep it there. I'm gonna listen. I was about to say before we got into this conversation, like, well, I know this match isn't gonna end soon because Taka hasn't done his move yet. So I'm sure it will happen, and then we will listen and see if we can hear if they give it a name, and then we'll decide.
Okay.
But for now, Taka ups it is.
Excuse me.
God bless,
Whew. We had tacos tonight. Oh boy.
dude. Oh yeah, they're coming back up for round 2,
Mhm.
and later you're gonna get round 3.
Going down, down, down. I said that to the valet. I burped. She was like, "Ew," and I was like, "Oh, you're lucky it's up, not down."
Yeah.
It's true.
Because we're men and we fart and burp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the headbangers.
As much as I love talking about flatulence,
Flatulence is a great word.
It is.
I
A great
do.
word.
I do want to appreciate the Headbangers as a tag team. I don't think we do that enough.
I was thinking about that just now. This is a good match. Like this is a really good match, and it's because the Headbangers are really good, and Taka's really good, and Kai Tai's really good. Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's why.
Oh, here we go. Taka ups.
That was cool.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, that sounds so impactful.
Here's why.
Driver.
The Oracle has
the Headbangers aren't better and aren't way more over is because they don't do promos and they don't talk, and they're not in any rivalries and they're just there. They're great, but they don't. They're filler.
Yeah, but when they did cut a promo, we were mad about it
because they stunk. They were bad.
It was bad. Yeah. So I guess it's better that they don't do it. Hell yeah.
Less is more.
Okay, just to have tag teams.
Again, I'm okay with that, but that's why we won't care about them.
Ultimately,
no,
yeah.
we will
always going to give you
even New Age Outlaws or fuck Terry Funk and Scorpio Funk, whatever they're calling them now. Like, I actually care about them because I know them. There's a story. There's a reason for them to be. You know
Is there a story?
This is just two dudes in. Well, he's his cousin who's black, and I always thought that was funny.
Andrew's not asking for much, just something.
I don't need much. But here's the thing. With the Headbangers, there's nothing. Exactly. I don't need much, but with this, there's nothing. They're just two dudes in skirts.
Yeah. And that's cool, but...
And again, they're awesome in the ring. They're awesome in the ring. Change the gimmick. Get them out of the Headbanger thing and get them something different.
Just have them talk. I mean, and be good at talking, but...
So... Oh, wow.
Get better at talking.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
I don't... That's not a look.
Those are going to poke someone's eye out.
Also, just like... What? Is that real zebra? What's going on with that?
That's not a look.
Yeah, that's just not... I just don't... I'm not feeling the fantasy.
You don't like the zebra print?
90s.
Somehow, it just doesn't seem tasteful.
I'm sure it's not real.
That's not what I meant. I know it's. I don't think she has real zebra.
Those are baby zebras.
That'd be fun.
Zebra. Yeah, so gotta be some small zebras.
Imagine just being able to walk down to the ring and say hello and get $1 million.
Yeah, everyone's just like, fuck yeah. Everyone loves Sable.
How can you not, though?
Yeah.
She's a fun person.
I mean,
she does look like a fun person. That dude's got a Boston Red Sox hat on.
He also wants her to suck it.
He does, and he is so happy.
I'll drink to that guy.
He was just like, woo! Oh, entertainment when it says Federation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And why is she introducing Vin? Is it literally just to come out, just to get her out there?
Yeah. Suit check. Suit check. What do we got?
Oh,
that looks like substitute teacher. I'm getting a big sub teacher.
Who normally teaches gym?
Yeah, substitute gym teacher. But he has to teach chemistry today.
Where's the event
How
tonight?
you guys doing?
Pittsburgh.
That's not a
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh suit. I
I
always like to try
No.
to equate it to the area, but it never really works out.
No.
North Carolina, he has the plaid and it's buttoned down a little bit more.
Right. That fit. That one
That
fit.
did fit.
The Texas one fit. This one, no. This is not a Pittsburgh suit. Pat Patterson, on the other hand, with that fucking tie, that is Pittsburgh.
Is it? It looks like
God, I love me some Pat Patterson.
Hands
Yeah.
off
Oh,
the
God.
merchandise,
Pat.
but
Oh,
Pat.
you-
Pat. Thank you.
Oh,
All right.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick.
You nasty
You
fuck.
knew better than that.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Come on, Pat. You deserve that.
Patrick. First of all, Patrick, you don't even like that. So
That's one of my favorite. Hey, what?
King, what did Pat do? I missed it.
Can we just appreciate Pat Patterson pulling the man at the bar thing of the where she's already leaving and he tells her to get out.
Yeah.
yeah.
Also, like, I did a shitty and got called out, and I'm gonna be mad at you.
Yeah, that thing where it's like, what a slut! Get out of here!
Yeah. Like, that's not how that works, Pat. But okay.
He wouldn't know though.
Yeah, he
That's
would.
Pat Patterson.
Oh, do you want me to kiss you better, Pat?
That's all right.
Oh.
Pat, I always love that Pat makes fun of his own sexuality. That's a lot of fun.
Oh,
Yep.
he's the fun. He's so
Because
fucking
there's
good.
certainly a lot that we can make fun of for straight guys. So it's good that the gay guys get in on it too.
That's the only way you're gonna beat a bunch of straight guys at their own game. Like you have to make as much fun of it as they do, or you're
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun though.
That's the point. That's what friends are. We had a discussion about pantsing people earlier, and
Mm-hmm.
you're just making fun of yourself. Now there are circumstances, but with Patterson, he would be like, "Listen, I'm not. I don't find you attractive. I'm not gonna sleep with you. You? Ugh.
Wait, is he gay? I don't get this.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat Patterson is gay?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah. I just didn't know that. He didn't seem like a gay man, I guess. I don't know, but
No,
Hold on.
he's,
Ready for this? Pat Patterson fact.
yeah.
The man was, God rest his soul, the king of karaoke.
Hell yeah.
He made karaoke CDs with him singing karaoke with his super French accent.
That's awesome.
It was legitimately awesome.
but yes, Pat Patterson was a happily, openly gay man.
Good
Yep.
for him.
Oh, yeah. And,
That's
like,
awesome.
that's the thing. He'd sort of make fun of it in like the car rides. And
Mhm.
Tony Schiavone tells a good story where he was like, he didn't know. And Pat just was kind of being like overly, openly, like super gay at Tony.
Yeah.
And Vince pulled Tony aside and was like, you know, he's just fucking with you, right?
Yeah.
And Tony's like, is he gay? And he's like, yeah, but he's not gay for you.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know,
You're
what's
not his
funny?
type, dude.
There's a great Pritchard story, and maybe we should send John. Because for those of you who are listening, we don't let John listen to the Pritchard podcast
Nope.
because he gives too many spoilers away. But there's a hilarious story where Pat and Bruce were at a steakhouse getting drunk, and they were talking about Pat's sexuality, and Pat goes. And Pat happened to notice Bruce getting a little uncomfortable, and Pat goes, "Brucey, you're not for me." That's it. And Bruce goes,
Brutal.
and he goes, "You know what? I was a little offended."
I was a little.
And he's like, "I had never felt that before. I was a little jealous that he wasn't into me."
Oh, that's pretty funny.
That's
You know,
what made
that's a
Pat
little
such and honestly, it's those stories that you hear about Patterson that you're like, this dude is the man. And then you go back and you watch this stuff, and you're like, and you're just in all that context of him. You're like, this guy's amazing. This guy's so fucking hilarious.
He knows
Yeah.
exactly what
Let's have
character he's
cheers to
playing.
Pat Patterson.
I'll cheers to Pat.
Absolutely.
Cheers
yeah.
to Pat Patterson. We hardly knew you.
Also, invented the Royal Rumble. So yeah,
He did.
Like, I think he knows a thing or two about what he does, too. All right. Let's go with the classic Vermont IPA. New England style, Vermont brewed. All right. I can't believe this has been going on this long. Can you please get to a wrestling match?
Yeah, they're talking a lot. I mean, it's probably to annoy the crowd.
Correct.
Well, they're
See, he
doing a
left.
good
He
job,
left
'cause I
just
know.
as you were saying that, which I think
Right.
is saying something, right? I think they kind of knew what they were doing.
Got me to my limit.
Yep.
He kicked Pat on the way out and then just apologized to him. Did anyone else catch that?
Look at them! Look at the crowd!
Wow, they really.
That
don't
was
like
so
him.
funny.
Oh, this is great. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, look at him. He's reaching down. What a dick!
What a guy!
What a dick! Oh, and she laid it in there.
She caught him.
Yeah. So drink on the slap too.
I will drink on
Oh.
that, like that.
Yeah,
That's
he's like,
connected.
I've been hit way harder.
That's one of those where you're actually like, I think she knocked my molar loose.
I was like, fuck.
God
I'm gonna. So I need beer number 2, especially for the fresh match. Oracle, do you want a lager, a pilsner, or an IPA? Well, you have to try one because you've never had any of these. Make a decision.
Hey, oh my God! Did you guys just see that double
Yeah.
J sign?
Yeah.
Oh my
Speaking
Lord.
of,
Wow. Pay-per-view pyro.
This is an Irish lager. I didn't even realize. Hey, it's Mr. Big Dick.
Mr. Texas
I
swinging
mentioned
big dick.
Twice. I just want to keep that in mind. I mentioned it twice, and
No, you did not.
And since then,
Shut your fucking mouth! You mentioned it twice,
Oh,
Andrew.
look at Jeff Jarrett.
Oh, it
Whoa.
looks pretty
Drink
bad.
on the clock.
wow.
Drink
How'd
on.
the cod piece go?
We're
Holy
It
shit,
looks
dude.
like his
Think
chest
on-
is in jail. That's the best line from
Yeah.
the podcast.
Man, Jeff, what are you wearing, dog?
It
It looks like he was from outer space.
He looks like a sexy alien. Except just not very at all.
The thing too is,
Why do you have he needs to have a silver hat. Like you're not matching.
True.
Right.
Stop doing the Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing: his hair doesn't match his body. Like
I don't agree.
if he had better hair, if he had Shawn Michaels' hair, or now this may be a little blasphemous, but give him Swayze's hair from Point Break, dude looks a lot better. But
I like
he
his
just-
hair. It's actually one part of the look I don't dislike.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Please, I hope this match ends in 6 seconds and Ken Shamrock breaks him over his knee like Bane did to fucking Batman. That's all I want to see.
That's
Like
a
immediately,
great reference.
just crumple him. Like I know it's not gonna be that, but
I also need a Shamrock drinking rule. It doesn't have to be tonight, but just a Shamrock drinking rule. I think I'm gonna drink on his head punches because I used to do that as a child.
John.
And what's really infuriating about watching this now? Oh, that's Big Muscle Man. Oh, knife.
shit.
So,
Yeah. Bane breaking Batman's.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I think it says.
so just a quick. I know I've talked about this before on the podcast, but watching Shamrock now do the head bits,
mhm.
I realized that he's actually not hitting himself that hard.
No,
Or at all.
It's just
Really? Yeah, but I didn't realize that as a 7-year-old.
Justin knocks himself out.
Well, that explains a lot about you now. So
Yeah, it really does. Actually, it's really infuriating.
Justin's mom just finds him knocked out on the floor in his bedroom. What happened? I punched
I was being
myself.
Ken Shamrock.
Kid Shamrock rules, mom.
You don't get it.
Oh.
Suplex.
What?
Nice.
Is that the first suplex we've gotten tonight?
Yep.
Mhm. This is only really the second match we've had.
That's true.
We
Jordan.
might have missed one in the.
Yeah, I have because Jordan's the only one who leaves this podcast the same way he started it. And I realized that like he smokes weed during the podcast, but that's okay. It would be.
That's not the same as drinking 8 beers.
It's not.
No, it's not. But no, you would smoke enough to make it the same. You could, I'm sure, and I believe.
Not in the time that like elapses. You see what I'm saying? Like you'd have to smoke for a lot longer to get as
Unless you took like an edible.
right. Right, yeah, exactly. But we can't have him take. We can't do that because we actually need someone to be paying attention.
It would be funny to have maybe this is something later, maybe for season 2, but this would be hilarious to have a counter of the drinks that we made and a counter of the drink
that we missed.
Ooh.
And we could see how good of drinkers we actually are.
I'm gonna guess pretty bad.
So here's what I'm gonna guess. Here's why I'm gonna guess even. Because for all the ones we miss, we make up random I'm drinking on that. Like things will just happen.
All right.
Drink, right? But that's not a rule. So we're just adding it to our drink column, but not negate, we didn't miss one either. You see what I'm saying?
Interesting. Sort of neutrals out.
It
Yeah, that's
neutrals
true.
out, right.
Fair enough.
I think that's what would end up happening.
Interesting theory.
That's just, again, drunkenly high spitballing here, but
Getting thrown into the stairs, like always, like if you hear someone say, "I'm going to throw you into these stairs," like how bad could that hurt? And they always make it look like it hurts quite a lot.
That sounds brutal, don't they?
It's probably one of the easiest. I don't know this, but it's probably one of the easier, more safer, like bumps to take. That sounds awesome because it makes such a loud bang. You don't have to hit it very hard.
Mm-hmm.
But if you fuck it up and you hit the wrong spot on it, you fuck yourself bad. Like there's Justin, you might remember this. Rob Van Dam had a match, and it was a hardcore match, and he got dropped on them, and he like gashed his back open. He had to get 27 stitches in his back. Yeah. So you can get fucked up on him too, though.
Yeah.
So that's what makes him so dangerous and so cool. Is like, those bumps that you just saw Double J take there. That was not that crazy. I would do that.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked awesome because it bang made a big noise and
it's working the leg. If your name's Dan, take a drink.
In like an actual match. Like he's an actually good wrestler.
Take a drink. Although I can't imagine we have many women, let alone Maggies, listening to this
let alone Maggies. Tennessee Lee, you're a damn cheater.
How dare you?
Yeah.
God damn it! I know who wins this. Shit.
I think I do too.
When I remember halfway through the match, but I know how it ends.
Based on your reaction, I feel like I know who it is now.
Good, perfect.
There's an Elvira just cardboard cutout in the background. Do you guys see that? It's like right above Ken Shamrock's head.
I'm gonna drink on Elvira.
Mm-hmm.
I will too. Who also just came out as gay. Good for her.
Did she really?
Mm-hmm. She's been with the same person, her partner, for 30 years.
Wow.
That a girl.
Yeah. And ruining men's fantasies for fucking decades.
Not at all. Not at all.
No, I just in that moment, all the guys that looked up and were just like, "Oh, Elvira! Oh, Elvira! Ah, she's the damn it!"
Oh yeah, all those guys are like, "I'm gonna get her one day."
Yeah.
There's those guys. You know those guys exist.
I guess, yeah.
That's true. I have also been on the internet. That's true.
Guys, neck.
Although I will say, girls are just as great. Oh, botch.
Oh,
yeah. That was not.
Ow.
But I will say, I've read the comments on male models, and y'all girls are nasty. We have 1 or 2 lines. No matter how creepy or clever we are, it's always show me your ass, show me your tits.
Yeah.
It's one of the 2 things. Y'all ladies. Holy moly. I need to shower. Also, that's because Austin is a sissy, and I'm drinking on sissy.
Okay.
That's because they they can't do it in real life. So behind the
Yes, they
keyboard, women go. They take no prisoners.
Sure, they can. I've gotten hit
They
on
can.
this before.
Some do, not all.
So this actually wasn't who I thought was gonna win.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought you were annoyed that Double J won.
No, I actually remember who wins the King of the Ring now, and I'm upset.
Yeah, that's what I was more remembering. Is I remember who the King of the
Oh,
Ring
okay.
is.
So you
But
know.
that's okay. That's okay. It's
So doesn't that mean that Shamrock has to win?
no. I'm not upset at who wins. I'm just upset that I remember who wins. That's all.
Fucking Schittsburg.
Does that make sense?
Some of the Steelers.
Yes. Look
Get on the Penguins play there?
fucking that Undertaker
What the
gorilla.
fuck is that?
Welcome to the
That-
King of the Ring.
That was an Undertaker gorilla.
Like that was 100% a gorilla inflatable that they're like, fuck, paint it like the Undertaker, give it a hat.
Paint it purple.
Hold on
Yeah,
now.
quick.
If you made all wrestlers animals, wouldn't the Undertaker be a gorilla?
No.
What would he be? A vulture, I guess,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
What would the Rock be? A bull.
A bull.
The Brahma bull. Okay. What would a rattlesnake for Stone Cold?
This is kind
I
of
like
easier
this
than I
game.
thought.
I fucking love this game, actually. All right, hold on.
So hold on, we got a rattlesnake for Stone Cold. What were the others?
Rattlesnake for Stone Cold, a bull, the Brahma bull for the Rock,
Yeah.
Triple H.
Undertaker's- Triple H would be like what would Triple H be?
Like an eagle because he's got the big
A
schnoz.
hawk.
No. I don't get Hawk from him. I get like he's like
So
kind of like he's
what is it-
mischievous.
What are the nicknames? We've got the King of Kings. We got the Cerebral Assassin.
The game.
The
It's not
game.
really.
I almost like see like a wolf or something.
He's a deer.
Kind of
No,
like,
he's not.
I don't know. He's like a pack leader, you know?
Because he's the leader, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now here we go, though. Here's the one. Shawn Michaels.
He's the cock of the walk.
He'd definitely be like a fucking powerful rooster.
Hell yeah, he'd be the rooster, though. Like,
Yeah.
he would be.
No,
That
I
sign
don't
just says fuck
he'd be-
you.
Hold on, you guys ready for this? He'd be Chanticleer.
Shots.
Yes.
What a whack pull, but yeah.
Yes, but
I
you
don't
all
know if I go.
understand what
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I look at Shawn Michaels and think rooster.
No,
But-
I don't either.
It's
That's
like
not-
it's like the essence, not necessarily like the look.
Yeah.
Like Undertaker's not like a
What-
vulture
what-
in
what-
visual
what-
style.
If you had to
Right.
assign an animal to Shawn Michaels, what would it be? Oh, maybe a lion.
I
Ooh,
can see lion.
right, long hair. Okay.
Yeah. Or you
I
could
like
give it to
that.
Triple H.
You could give that Triple H too, though. Yeah.
I'm asking the Oracle. I'm asking the Oracle because it is her job.
Really.
Because you're the Oracle.
Bret Hart would be a crab.
Be a crap.
However, did you guys see what Shockline put up?
Mm-mm.
What? Who would put up?
Shockline, that wrestling like memorabilia company, they
Yeah.
made swim trunks that are the Hitman's.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they did make. I gotta show you. Hold on.
Yeah, I want to see these.
Spoiler alert to all those. Not spoiler alert, but I'm rubbing it in their face that I'm going on the Jericho cruise next week. If I say that out loud, it's pretty cool. Hold on 1 second.
I'm actually legitimately kind of jealous just because of all the AEW talent that's going to be on there and like the AEW shit you're going to get to see.
Dude, these are legit shorts my friend bought.
Mr.
So we have to drink-
fucking ass, dude. Those are great. That is
Clutch.
well done, sir. Well fucking done.
Clutch.
I would wear those golfing.
Semi-final matchup. Semi-final. I love JR.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you look sharp tonight too. It's got a
He
good
does look sharp. He does look sharp.
I
He's a
think-
high quality Texas gentleman.
well, he's from Oklahoma.
Well, He's Texas to me because he's wearing a cowboy hat.
Oh, he'd be so mad.
Yeah, I bet he would be.
He's so fucking mad.
That's wild to me. Like he doesn't like. He absolutely reads Texas like all over, but
That's funny. No, but that'd be like if you said to me, "Oh, you're from the Northeast, so you must be from New York." I'd be like, "Fuck you, I'm from New York."
I guess yeah. But you would definitely be like, "Oh, you're from New England." So I'd be
Fine.
like, if you're like, "Oh, you're." You're from New Hampshire. I'd be like, hey, fuck you. I'm not from New Hampshire. Just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
True.
Oh my god, dude!
Kind of right though.
They don't.
No,
have
I know you're
people
in New
inside.
Hampshire. I'm making fun of you.
I'm in Vermont, actually.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, see, I actually looked at a pair of those ring worn from WrestleMania for $500, I think, and I seriously considered buying some. But that blue, the teal blue heartbreak is my favorite Sean look ever.
Mm-hmm. Look at him go.
He just gave him the face. Ugh. My God, who thought that we'd be looking at our next president?
Oh god.
Dan Severin.
Duplex.
Yep, indeed. I'm not that excited about this match. I wonder why.
I'll give you two
You're fucking
reasons.
joking.
Dan Severin.
Mr. Daniel Severin.
He just nipple twisted him.
I thought he like grabbed his dick.
He looked like he twisted his nipple.
Purple
Oh my
nurple.
God, what are we watching?
The highly advanced fucking
Purple
UFC
nurple?
technique. Dan Severin
Imagine
just
somebody
can't
did that,
fucking wrestle.
Like, just to get out of a hole, just was like, I'm just gonna twist your fucking nipple.
Fucking purple
It's gonna
nurple
hurt
you.
and you're like,
There's
oh.
got to be a rule somewhere in the UFC. It's like no purple nurples. like no, no dick
God,
shot,
there is.
no eye gouging, no like genitals, and no purple nurples.
It has to say purple nurple.
Yeah, you know what we're talking about.
Nilo.
In a fucking like bulletproof jacket. Like
Yep.
he's got like a
That
bulletproof
probably
vest
hurts a
on,
lot.
protective device or something.
The ref didn't notice the whole ring.
Yeah, I know. Didn't hear that. Didn't
Hear
fucking
that
register.
giant bang. Give me my belt. Don't you touch me,
Yeah.
boy.
Someone has a sign that's like, "What is The Rock cooking?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want to know too."
That's a good question. Oh, South Park. As a
There's so many
nation.
so many South Park signs.
I love, man. You don't even understand the explosion that was South Park.
I know.
We still watch South Park. Like, it's still a relevant show
What?
today. It was on the equivalent of like what
Exactly.
Stranger Things was, I guess, or
Mhm.
Game of Thrones. Like,
Yeah,
you
that
got
phenomena.
together on Wednesday nights with your friends to watch South Park in 1998.
hmm
And it was just dick and fart jokes. It was horrible the first year. When you go back and rewatch it now, like it was straight doo-doo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was horrible. Like literally the first joke in the whole thing is like Cartman gets an anal probe and he farts fire at the bus stop and you're just like, what the what?
What am I watching?
What am I watching? They kick the bait, like they kick Ike.
That's weird.
Kick the baby. No, kick the baby.
So I was just watching Rock give the promo just then, like, holy shit! Imagine like doing like a full body workout, and then someone's like, "Now talk,
Right.
now
Dude,
be entertaining."
Yes, and be entertaining. That's the other thing. If you were just asking me questions, I could answer them. Like,
You're
pro
like,
athletes have press conferences. But imagine if, like, Tom Brady came out, won the AFC Championship game, and then had to talk shit about,
Yeah.
like, in a funny and entertaining and coherent way. He'd be like, dude, I don't know. I'm fucking tired. What do you want from me?
Like Brian Christopher.
Jack Mike Mako.
Yep, there he is. It's uncanny.
It's so weird to me.
That's right. He was late Barrett for a while.
I love how they have to like give a fucking like recap for Al Snow right now.
Yeah, in case nobody knows who this fucking guy
Well,
is.
just also like he's just a not to be mean, like I like him. He's just sort of a nothing character, like inconsequential.
Kinda.
Don't you
Look at
ever say that
look
again.
at that.
No,
Listen.
he John's right. They're
You know what I
trying,
mean?
but-
Like he's not. I like him a lot. I'm saying that like I don't think anyone really needs to get like a recap on his
I don't
whole
think we need
thing.
this. You could have just had this happen, and we could have just watched it.
Oh, I remember this episode where they tried to make you think it was Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Fucking
Oh,
ass.
ass.
No.
What is going on?
Well, we already saw that ass.
I don't care.
True, yeah.
I'm having an ass quaff.
Drink on horrible racial stereotypes.
Yeah.
Can that be a rule, or should we not encourage that?
No, let's not encourage it. We're not encouraging it.
Yes.
Well, it already
Just saying,
happened.
they showed 3 of them in a row in like 2 seconds. I was like, oh.
It already happened.
That's true.
Al
Dude,
Snow-
he is. You can tell he's wicked over
Yeah.
though, because there's like 10 like not 10, like a bunch of people with fucking mannequin heads.
Yeah, he's over, John. You gotta
Yeah.
remember too, ECW was really popular at this time.
Yeah.
And he was an ECW mainstay with Head, same gimmick. He
I
basically
love
just
these
brought him
fucking
over.
guys. Sorry.
Too much, man.
It's just their
I
whole.
forgot they were called Too Much.
Their like whole.
That's crazy.
Their whole
These are the
steez.
2 guys. You'd be going to like. You get dragged to a club. You don't really want to go to a club, but your girl wants to go, and all her friends are going, so you're going. And then you see these 2 jerk-offs in line, and you're just like, nope,
Yeah,
I'm done. I'm not
leaving.
doing this. I'll see you guys go to the club, have a good time. I'm going to that bar. I'll see you guys later.
Like King looks at him
Like-
King with a fucking sparkle in his eye, looking upon his son.
Oh, he's so happy.
Yeah, that's not my
Too hot
son.
and too sexy. Calling someone a moron. One of my favorite insults is moron. Come on, wrong. Is he just saying everything that has head in it? Because, come on, King, you're better.
Because he has a head. Yeah. Is
Right,
he?
Come on. Yeah, he's saying flying head scissors and no head butts.
No, you asked. You're better than this, and I said, "Is he?"
Oh, no. Good point. You know what, John? Check. Hey.
Fair enough.
Legitimately, Al Snow. Oh, somebody needs to turn that down a little.
Oh, okay. So this is it's still a tag team because Head is his partner.
Yes. It's like, there was, I don't think we're ever going to do this year, but in the 2000s at some point, Shawn Michaels becomes bored again, and he fights a tag team match where it's him and God
No.
versus Shane and Vince.
I think I've seen that before. Do they
And
pretend to get
Vince-
beat up?
Vince cuts the fucking promo of a lifetime against God. Like he shits all over God. I mean, I want you to think about what I'm saying. He comes to the ring and he looks up and is like, "Hey, what's up, big man? Vince here. Just want to let you know I'm better than you. You can't beat me. This is my house and my ring."
I love how he's like, I
Wild.
don't know what this second head is supposed to be here for.
Yeah.
Bring back HBK. That's right. Bring
Huh.
back HBK.
Oh, he's the ref.
No, for fucking crying out loud.
Huh.
There was 2 people I was always like, that dude is exceptionally hairy. The first is George the Animal Steel because he's just the hairiest man ever. But the second was the King. I was always like, the King is just fuzzy.
His hair's very,
He's literally
very fuzzy. He's got a layer
He's
of
just got
fuzz.
hair everywhere.
He looks like he fucking left a piece of food out for too long. Was
He's a kiwi.
was the third guy the one guy from the werewolf from Las Pericuas? Because that fucking
Yes, that dude was insanely hairy.
the guy's like, imagine wrestling with that man.
No, I don't want to touch you.
Yeah,
Sweaty, like what?
Incidentally, when you wrestle someone, I guess you want them to be very smooth.
Correct.
True. Yes. Like look at Al Snow. Not a hair on his body outside.
He's a
his
very
head.
smooth gentleman.
He is. I think about actually the person I always think of that I'm like, wow, that guy doesn't have a hair on his body was always Triple H. I
Yeah,
was just like,
sure.
that dude shaves his underarms, like he is boom, down to nothing.
Was it? Is JR just calling this on his own right now?
Oh yeah. He doesn't have a choice, right?
He's got the talent.
Oh,
It's true.
I almost think if you really think about it, not having to like lay out for somebody, just
Mhm.
calling action, that's got to be easier than when you're
Could be.
just by yourself. If it's just you, then you don't have to like, oh, the king's got to get a one-liner in, or the
Yeah.
king's got to say something.
True.
I think eventually, though, it's just kind of like natural.
Well, yes, that eventually it becomes like a conversation, and that's the key. But I think about Joey Styles was in WCW or ECW rather, and he always did it solo, and he was awesome. You know, he made every match feel like an important match, just like JR does, just like Gorilla did. Excuse me.
I didn't realize he was by himself.
Yeah, he was always by himself. So that's something that I thought was he never got a fair shake in WWE. Because it's gonna sound terrible. He was better by himself. Just by yourself, you're fine. When you have to sort of conversely do it, he wasn't as good, and that held him back. Even though his best partner was Taz. Excuse me, who he'd knows for years, but
Right.
he was never good with a partner.
That's interesting.
Hold on one sec. Let's see. Okay, never mind. I just had like a loading moment and then jumped right to where you guys are at.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, but
Yeah.
Brian Christopher is kicking Al Snow in the head.
now he's pointing ahead.
Yep. Yeah,
I love
it's
the
very
only one on
interesting. I think like how many pieces are required to make a match really work. Like you have the announcer doing their work, obviously the wrestlers doing their work. You have the ref doing their own type of work. Like just a lot that really goes into it. Like it's all the pieces are very important. Like you wouldn't watch wrestling if you didn't have announcing. It's not the same if it's not with a ref, I think. And obviously the wrestlers bring their own thing to it. Just like so many moving pieces to make it like as immersive as it is, and you almost don't notice it all at once, which I think is really cool.
I think the best matches are the ones where you don't notice.
Yeah.
When you notice the ref, it's because he's bad.
Or it's like a
Right.
critical moment. That was cool. Dropped him on.
That was. Yep. I think that in real, I use this very loosely, but in real sports, they
Ooh.
always say you only notice the referee or the umpire when they do something wrong. Same thing with the referees here. Even if it's on purpose, right? Even if they're supposed to, like,
sure,
you guys are like, how did you not see them in the ring? Oh, you didn't hear that? Blah blah blah. It's like, well, yeah, dumbasses.
That was almost a real botch.
That would have been bad.
That looked really bad at first. I thought he was gonna like eat shit for a second, like legitimately.
That was Al Snow, I think, holding him up just enough.
Yeah. Yeah, Al's definitely Well, I don't
And-
know. I don't know about this other gentleman. I know Brian Christopher
Well,
can go.
Scott Taylor's second generation guy, very good.
Hmm.
You know, not greatest, but very good.
Very good. Yeah. Fair enough. You got
They-
tag head in.
When they stop being too much and they become too cool, whew,
He's just
They-
biting him.
he is.
Look at the
That was great. Hey,
No, no, no.
you should stop
Stop.
that. Please stop
Stop
Don't
that
do that.
now. That's awesome. That's so incredible. I thought that fucking Al Snow did that to them. That's like mixed me up a lot. I thought he was like doing a double DDT. I was like, that's awesome. And then I was like, oh, you got hurt. Never mind.
You never mind.
You're the one that got damaged.
You see the fast count, and then he was mad when he didn't
Yeah.
get the 3. Damn it.
Oh man, I always remember I played a lot of WWE 2K, I think 15 or something like that in college with my buddies. And there's a lot of fun things you could do. You make your own wrestler, make your own feuds, make your own tag teams, all that stuff. But one thing you could do is have a match, and you could have 3 people, 2 people were wrestling, and then one person was the guest ref. It was
Yeah.
so funny. And one thing you could do is you could fast count. But I didn't know that the first time, so like I was a ref for a match between my 2 buddies' characters or whatever. And the first pin, I was just like, "Bop, bop, bop," like 1, 2, 3, immediately. You're just like, what happened? You can fast count, which was hilarious.
Down with a
Fast
heel.
count. Hey, man.
Is that
And
kind of a
that guy
suplex?
wins.
That looks like a
Suplex.
suplex.
I'm
That was
thinking
a-
it's suplex.
That was just, we're going to just call it a suplex.
What kind of suplex is that, though?
The goddamn man suplex.
I'm trying. I want to say a slingshot, but that's not correct. Trying to think.
What are you
I
doing,
have-
Brian?
I
Brian,
have
what are you
missed-
doing?
I have missed 2 seconds.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to
Although this
take
has
a
been
quick
a
break.
this has been a fairly good match. There's the double DDT.
There's the double DDT. That's what I thought he did.
It's
Okay,
funny that
King.
you called that into existence.
Yeah, I did. I willed it.
many years afterwards.
He's gonna fucking tag head in. That doesn't make any sense.
And that's why JR is the absolute best. What am I saying? You know what? Because JR threw it out there, I'm drinking on this is fucking stupid.
It's gotta be done. He's not counting, of course. Pups.
Whoops.
Baby.
That is the funniest fucking moment so far. From a commentary standpoint,
It's amazing.
hilarious. What the hell am I saying?
What is
Oh,
that? Oh,
Head illegal man.
you're
John, you're gonna fucking lose your shit.
gonna light it on fire?
Do you get it?
John,
Do you get it?
the bottle of Head
Uh-huh.
and Shoulders.
Oh,
Get it?
all right. Well,
Get it? Because he's pinned him.
Yeah.
You're down sleep. 'Cause-
wow. You know, I can't really talk. I made a pretty bad joke at the top of this fucking podcast, so I guess that's what I get.
Yep.
Oh, this is fucking
You
stupid.
got pinned by Head and Shoulders.
See, I don't believe that they're that smart. That's my problem with that. I'm my issue with that.
I love that.
They're-
That's
The
my
name is
favorite part.
called Too Much.
Yeah, they're too much. They're not too cool yet. They're too,
Too
much.
much. Oh, that's a bad name too. There's a lot of stupid going on. I'm drinking.
Yeah.
You get it? It's Head and Shoulders. They pinned the mannequin head and they stuck a bottle of Head and Shoulders. Oh, the Oracle's so mad right now.
It's so dumb. But here's what I want to think. When they were in the writer's room, loose quotations, You know
but
someone was like
heck,
head and shoulders. Head and shoulders. You're like, that's the greatest idea you've ever come up with.
What's with Owens?
He's
There's a
mad
lot
and he wants you to know about it, and X-Pac loves to lick vagina.
I'm happy.
Oh dear.
He does not think it's icky.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
no, he dives head first.
He is very much about it.
Holy shit.
X-Pac is very much about licking vagina.
Yeah, guy's crazy about it.
Dude,
Oh my god.
it's not 0% icky. 0%.
See, there he goes.
He's got such a weird look, and it's just like,
He does. Yes, yeah. It's so much tongue this guy's got. Now that you've said it, I can't stop seeing it.
Every freeze
all he
frame.
does
Every
is his
frame.
fucking tongue out, man.
Every frame he's got his tongue out. This man. I'm.
Or he's giving people to suck it. Like,
He is very much about oral sex.
Yeah. I mean,
Not so much about actual sex. But
it's just-
very into the oral sex.
he's one of those guys that's
Exclusively.
just being like, listen, I'll eat you out for an hour, and then let's go to bed.
What a guy.
What
a
a nice
king.
gentleman. Probably buys him flowers and everything.
Yeah.
What is this gear, though?
It's his gear. I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
I like how China is like
Red.
escorting
Why
him now.
red? DX is not red in any way.
China looks like his mom, like trying to wrangle him.
Walking her
She's-
down to the ring.
She's like, this is like Halloween, and she's like taking him to the fucking house across the street.
Yeah,
He's like,
nervous
yes,
with
this
that
is-
one creepy neighbor
yeah.
just on the fucking way. He gets Snickers, John. Snickers.
Yes.
Listen,
He really's got like a super baby face too.
I'm having a suck it swig at the moment.
Yeah. Go. Good point. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get a couple of these. I'm pretty sure Triple H has a match tonight.
Is that really how this starts now?
The scream.
And it's time for a change?
I guess. Yeah.
We haven't said that yet.
I tried to be a nice guy. I
He
see.
did.
Did we miss that promo? Was that on Sunday Night Heat or something?
Could
We
be.
might have. That's a good point. We don't watch everything.
It's true.
Yeah, this Raws. That move was sick.
Mm-hmm. Should be a good match. I mean,
Look, these two,
Oh, great.
if you just take out all story and just, hey, show us a match, these two would tear the
The
house down.
storyline's fine though.
Yeah.
And the storyline is fine.
Just danger, man.
Dan, look out! I'm fucking dangerous.
But the danger's rising.
Right into the danger zone.
Did you get him?
The Owen zone.
I think of the three of us thought of three different songs, but John and I both went to like 80s.
Yeah, true.
Gonna take you right into the danger zone.
The
I feel
Owen zone.
Oh god.
See,
I feel like
here's
every song all the songs we referenced were all Kenny Loggins. So
well, I sang
Here's to you,
DuckTales, so
Kenny.
I'm not sure if Kenny Loggins came up with the DuckTales theme. But if he did, that's dope.
I think he wrote every theme.
Well, I'm gonna assume he did.
Every theme that goes that has a powerful synth line. It was Kenny.
Listen,
It was
I don't want you guys to sleep on the DuckTales theme song.
It was Ken.
When we hang up on this, you guys go listen to that song.
Dude,
That
DuckTales
song
is
fucking
great.
bops.
Yeah.
All right, let's find out who wrote DuckTales.
Oh my god, it's Kenny Loggins.
I got it.
There's no way. I swear to God, if Kenny Loggins wrote DuckTales, I'm done.
The podcast is over.
Everything. That's it. I'm hanging up, and I'm done.
Good news. It was not Kenny.
He did.
It was his son.
Oh,
It's Mark Mueller.
I don't know why.
Never heard of
I
that
was like,
guy, so
I was
good.
like positive you're gonna say Mark Marrow. I don't know why. I was like, can you imagine?
That would have been the end of that too.
Yeah, done.
It was Mark Marrow.
And then like that at that moment, everyone listening at home, the podcast just cuts out. There's no more episodes.
That's it. We're done.
God damn it.
You can't get it out of your head now. That song fucking goes hard.
I was gonna say tomorrow morning you're gonna wake up, you're gonna be taking a shower, just be like, "What into the God damn it!
God, fuck,
I am in the danger zone, dude.
Kenny!
You know what, Kenny? I've been in the danger zone for about 8 hours now. Ready to be done.
I'm still here. Mark Mueller wrote Danger Zone, huh? Or DuckTales.
Tails.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, thank you, dude. I can't tell you how many times I've needed a pick me up in the middle of the day and just tossed on the DuckTales theme.
He also wrote Chip and Dale.
Oh,
Oh, all right. Well, there you go.
Rescue Rate. Yeah, it's basically the same song, actually. Makes sense.
He wrote Shangri-La.
I don't know that one.
It didn't make more than one episode. I'm sorry.
Everyone's favorite TV show.
I was gonna say that's awesome.
He
It
will
would have been funnier if I was like, "Oh yeah, great show."
He's written.
Oh,
Oh my God.
ow! That guy
Fucking-
just got kicked in the
The
head.
Bell official was just like, dude. Hi, Daniel. Better drink.
Here's Daniel. Drink
Daniel.
up, Danny
He
boy.
wrote Crush by Jennifer Page.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's What
Good
Love
luck.
Is For by Amy Grant.
Not a
Oh, that sucks. That wasn't a suplex, but that's okay.
No, it wasn't a suplex.
Was it?
It wasn't. I thought he lifted him up, and then I said suplex, and then he put him down forward.
No, it's funny. That's funny because JR said, "What a suplex."
Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, then I'm drinking that. On that.
Yeah.
Well, drink on botch because it was a botch call.
Yeah.
Well, fair enough. That was weird, but okay.
No, because
let's see.
he didn't throw him over his back. That's what makes a suplex.
So let's hold on. I'm not done with Kenny yet.
No, Mark, whatever.
Yeah,
But
you
why-
know,
Whatever his
Mueller.
name.
It's not nearly as prolific. Prolific. There it is.
There it is.
Mine's not nearly as prolific. So we're gonna listen to. We're gonna figure out.
I gotta listen.
Dude, if you said we were gonna listen to Kenny Loggins for the rest of the night, I'd be like, dude, but then I'd kind of be like,
All right.
okay. If
So
you
he
fucking
wrote-
insist.
So he wrote "I'm All Right" from Caddyshack.
Caddyshack theme song is to this day on my Spotify on a consistent rotation. Love that song,
He wrote "Footloose."
What?
dude. Yeah,
Dude, this
Dude,
guy's
Kenny
fucking.
Loggins-
This guy's a genius.
And he wrote "I'm Free."
80.
Can we just appreciate this really quick? He wrote "I'm Free," which is also in Footloose.
Yeah.
Free.
And this is the album cover. I hope everyone's watching on YouTube. This is the album
Better be.
cover from the single.
What?
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Dude,
He looks like Jesus.
he was Jesus. He was.
He was.
Jesus.
I think he's still alive.
He's
Oh, he
back.
probably is. Actually, you know
Lord-
what's fun? What's
The
awesome?
Lord is
I
risen.
know, I know
His
Jordan.
name is Kenny Loggins.
I know Jordan's a big fan of Archer, but the cartoon show Archer, they hold Kenny Loggins in the highest esteem. Like,
Hold on, I'm not
there
even
are
done.
jokes where Archer will be like, Lana, we're going into. Where are we going? I'm not gonna say it, Archer. I'm not gonna say it. Where are we going? The danger zone. The danger zone.
Those
So-
kicks.
I'm not even done yet. He
Oh my
wrote
God.
"Meet Me Halfway" from Footloose as well.
Mhm.
I know from Over the Top. He wrote "Danger Zone" and "Playing with the Boys."
With the boys.
He wrote "Nobody's Fool" for Caddyshack 2. He wrote
Ooh.
He also performed on We Are the World.
All right.
Hey, that means something, man.
Does it?
He
Yes,
Hold on,
it does.
we're not done. He wrote Your Heart Will Lead You Home from the Tigger movie. Okay. He's done a lot.
Yeah, but
He
he
also
all into
wrote-
the '80s.
He also
Caddyshack.
wrote,
Loggins and
Top
Messina
Gun.
in the 70s.
yep, he was in that. And he was also in a band called the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Mhm.
What a great name.
Nasty dirt boy.
He
That's
also
hard way.
wrote songs for
Hard
Stevie
Way.
Nicks.
Oh, big
And
time.
Michael
Ow,
McDonald.
hard way. Oh, that
That
was
was-
the worst splash
that
ever.
sucked
It wasn't
so
a
bad.
botch, but it wasn't. It just wasn't good.
Yeah,
I'm
you're right. You're right.
Because you know what?
Uh-oh.
China, you're
Um,
you're so beefy and muscly. I still don't think you're gonna beat Mark Henry.
Yeah, you know what, dude, China?
But Vader will.
But Vader,
Weird.
but Vader's a gentleman, and he doesn't take kindly to you talking to ladies like that. Mark Henry.
You fucking piece of shit.
Hey, referee, why do you give a shit about what's happening outside of the ring?
I know.
Can we also? I'm not done with Kenny Loggins.
I'm not. Listen, we're not telling you to stop. We're just taking a break.
Look at
Fuck
his album
yes,
cover.
fucking
That's awesome. I love that guy.
Loggins rules, bro.
Yeah. This is a
You don't think
Loggins
I'm not spending the
fan
rest of this evening listening to Kenny Loggins when we finish this? You guys don't know me at all.
It certainly was not a Loggins fan cast at first.
But it is now.
It is now.
It sure fucking is.
Whoa, he wrote What a Fool Believes.
What? Really?
He wrote it with Michael McDonald.
Here's the thing. Kenny Loggins is slowly becoming like Chuck Norris, where everything you tell me, I'm just going to be like, yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah.
And he wrote This Is It.
This is it.
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
dude, the dude does nothing. When he puts pen to paper, it's
This
just
is like
gold.
This is King Midas. Like,
That's
holy
what I'm
shit.
saying. Exactly, John. Yes, exactly. Everything I touch is just fucking gold.
It's just like, yes, today I think I'll write a masterpiece.
Here's the thing, too. I bet he's the kind of guy who's like, I'm going to hang out by the pool for a couple hours, drink a daiquiri. Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Holy shit, this song is
Stretches out.
wicked dark.
Drums the old guitar once or twice, puts a couple pen to paper, and then all of a sudden he's like, this is it.
Yeah, yeah.
Guys, do you know what
Dude, how
I'm
did you
reading
do
about what
that?
this bit is about?
No.
It's really sad. Holy shit. It's about Kenny Loggins' dad. Who had
Oh,
to
no.
Who he either had to choose. He had to choose. He either had a surgery or died. But the surgery had absolutely no guarantee of working.
Kenny.
So you had to pick. But why would you put that in the major key?
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's how some people mourn. That's how some people remember and celebrate. Like, you got to just let it out.
And this is also the album cover.
God damn it, he is Jesus.
Look at him. He's Space Jesus. God damn.
He's actually Raiden.
Yeah. Lightning Jesus.
Well, look at that.
I'm trying to. That looks like he's in a. Maybe it's just because I can't see it that well. It looks like he's in a space station, but maybe
No,
I'm
no,
not.
no. Let me zoom in. Hold on.
Yeah, let me get my screen wider too. Oh yeah, no, he's riding. Okay.
What the sweet? He's Thor.
He's Thor Raiden.
God damn it.
Kenny
I can't believe
Loggins.
this just turned into a Kenny Loggins fucking podcast.
It's just,
Yeah, that's
that,
what we-
okay. That is an awesome rendering of the Undertaker, by the way.
That was
That's
cool
a
thing.
very bad rendering of Mankind.
No, but I like the style.
I like the effort. Don't get me wrong.
Well, but the numbers, the letters around the side, they look the same.
Yeah, no, it looked like a sort of Tales from the Crypt, like
Yeah,
cover
it was,
almost.
That's the style.
Oh, that's right. Undertaker beat the shit out of Paul Bearer in his home. He broke into his house.
Amazing.
My
fucking
armoire!
sweater vest on. 20 years.
I own that armoire.
I paid for it on his Amazon.
My grandma gave me that armoire.
Me, he'd straight up color me, Ma. Don't
Oh,
start.
Meemaw.
Right?
Oh my God! What, John, you made a 7 of 10.
Yeah.
Exactly. My Meemaw gave me that.
Yeah, my Meemaws.
What the fuck was that line?
Couldn't play little.
He couldn't be in the Boy Scouts.
Oh, because the son hurt his.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
because his scar. That is kind of sad.
He
I'm
didn't say
drinking
that,
on-
Paul. That you're lying. You're a liar.
I feel like if I look at Paul Bear and I feel like if I touched his face, it would be like clay, and like a piece would like smudge off. Like,
He's Clayface.
yeah, that's what he looks like.
It squishes in and like sucks your finger in. You're like, ah,
Oh fuck! It's like mildly dissolved. Like,
You wanna?
it comes out. You're missing the top part.
oh fuck!
So I'm gonna have 2 drinks. I'm gonna have a drink on the WWE but WWF, and I'm gonna have a drink on the fact that Kane couldn't play Little League.
Poor Kane. Neither could I.
You would have been a great first baseman.
Yeah, he was actually a football player, and then he got hurt.
Oh yeah. You think?
Correct.
Every wrestler was a football player and then went, well, not gonna make it pro.
Yeah. Well, I'll go fucking roll in the ring. I guess.
Oh, you didn't know?
Cold.
You better go.
John Cena.
That's
The
ass.
Rock, all played college football. Terry Funk played football. Billy Gunn played football. College
Later.
football.
Later was on the Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, a lot of ex-football players. That's true.
because it's the same idea. Get big, get jacked, beat people, like knock people around.
Yeah.
And
But none of them-
apparently, Ahmed Johnson.
Ahmed Johnson played college.
Well, apparently, he was on the Super Bowl winning Cowboys teams of the 90s.
On the practice. He was on the practice squad.
Well,
Yeah,
unfortunately,
that counts. Hey, he has a ring. He's got it. Well,
Also, there's like 3 asses that we missed, by the way.
all right, hold on. However, the problem is that there's no record of him actually playing. So he might have lied.
yeah.
Please bring back Road Dogg to be a ring announcer.
Never gonna happen.
It should though, right? Like,
Agreed.
So apparently, he got a haircut.
yeah, true.
Ass.
Yep.
Oh, the kid wants you to suck it, so that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Hey, all for the
How many
kids.
times I got in trouble for having that
Asses.
bucket symbol?
Yep.
I
I'll
get to
drink
eat
on
it.
that one. I'll drink on that one.
Bitch off.
I get to meet him soon.
Instead of saying bitch off, that sign said bitch off.
The rest. He's gonna be on the club.
Oh, for
Uh,
fucking Christ's sake. Hey,
It's
it's us.
me. Hey,
It's us.
no, let's not. Listen, we've
I didn't
elevated.
realize I'm still here.
God damn, you guys are the greatest, though. We're the greatest of all time.
Oh,
When
Jim.
did this- when did this happen?
This feels like they were supposed to have a match against someone else and they got sick. And then they're like, fuck, what do we do?
Well,
I know
Midnight
who's
Chris is
available.
here. Throw that in.
Yeah.
God damn.
Like went into the back room and like dusted off these 2 gentlemen. And fucking,
That sucks because both these guys are good.
they are.
And Cornette rule is awesome in the ring. And Cornette's an idiot, but in the ring, in the moment,
As a heel is good. Yeah.
heel
I
manager is
still
fucking
can't tell if he's a
awesome.
heel on his podcast or if he's just being himself.
He is a heel, so he is being himself and is a heel. He's a heel. He's a
It's a
I
human
know
heel.
he's not a JR right now. I guess.
Jim Cornette is one of the greatest wrestling minds of all time. He's also a curmudgeon old man who is stuck in his ways and thinks high-flying spots are stupid, which is wrong.
Yeah.
You're welcome to your opinion, but you're wrong.
Yeah.
So fine.
They're a lot of fun. I do agree with Corny though, that if they're all the time, they're not.
And it doesn't
interesting
mean
anymore.
anything. Yeah. Here's the thing.
He said it with anything,
He's
though.
not wrong necessarily in what he says.
Except for his hair.
Where he loses me, and I can only speak for me, but I assume I'm probably speaking for a lot of wrestling fans. Where he loses me is he's a fucking jackass about it. If he disagrees with you, or if you disagree with him, you're a moron and you're an idiot and you don't know anything. And it's
Dude, when you say like Jericho recently,
I do. I know a lot about this shit. I don't know as much as you do. No one does. You're fucking Jim Cornette. Great. Don't make me feel stupid because I like the fucking.
Also, you can't tell what people should
I like the Lucha
enjoy.
Brothers. I like high flying. I like flips and spins and all kinds of shit.
well, because it's impressive as fuck.
Yeah.
But like,
Right.
but that's
He makes you feel stupid
so
about.
here's
liking
the difference. So
that
here's, and I'm gonna be. I might get shit on by some of the audience, but here's the difference between the Lucha Brothers and the Young Bucks. Is the Lucha Brothers for some, and I don't know, I'm not smart enough to explain why, but they make me believe everything that happens to them, even though they're moving at just as quick of a pace as the Young Bucks. Maybe it's the masks, maybe it's the way they sell. I think it's the way they sell.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have an incredible way of selling, even though, because everything is retaliatory. You know what I mean? As opposed to, here's the next spot. Let me keep my eyes wide open.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And maybe it's just that I have a bias against the Young Bucks. It's not that I don't enjoy watching their matches. It's just that I think that like I've seen their matches. You know?
No, I think it's fair.
So Young Bucks match. After the first time I watched the Young Bucks match, I've never felt that same feeling again. Where
I'll
it's
give
like,
you that.
and
I
again,
think that's
that's
fair.
probably not fair to the Young Bucks.
No,
And
you're
I
not
feel
wrong.
like
As
what I think.
I'm probably the biggest AEW watcher here. You can sort of count. They are sort of 5 moves of doom. You sort of know what's coming
That was
next.
awesome.
And here's the thing, though. All their 5 moves of doom are like the Meltzer driver and a 540 splash and like all these awesome moves. So you're like, okay, it's not a shoulder block into a tackle. Like it's not John Cena doing 5 moves of doom. It's 5 really cool moves.
Mm-hmm.
But after the 10th time you've seen the match, yeah, you sort of know what's coming. Oh, Jesus.
If
Like-
there's one thing that ever deserved a second swig, that is that.
That is it.
That was a
Like,
vicious
he literally almost
trio
dropped
of
his nuts
suckets.
on him.
Yeah, he's about to whip his peepus out.
What the fuck? Oh, I love
Right.
it. Great
That was
move.
cool.
Was that a bot? No, it wasn't. Okay.
No,
No, that was a cool move. Billy tripped him, and Road Dogg came in with the elbow.
he probably did it too towards the edge of the map, but that's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But
that's a botch.
Yeah, a little bit.
I actually hope the Midnight Express win here.
yeah,
Just
they're
to-
not working.
Just to
They
make something
won't.
fucking interesting. Because honestly, pay-per-view's been kind of fucking boring.
Hasn't been great. Like
We've talked a
it's
lot
okay.
about other shit.
We've had some great laughs though, and that's all that
Oh.
matters.
And I mean, what are you supposed to do when you're talking about Kenny Loggins? I mean, come on, guys.
Listen, when the log man comes up, you gotta just take everything aside
Everything.
and you focus.
Log man.
Log man.
That's awesome.
Isn't that what everyone calls him?
Yeah.
Oh, look, they just
you know
do
what we
the same
should
move.
do?
There you go.
You know, speaking, because we always do a drink on death, and I know by the time this episode airs, it'll be probably a month too late, and that's okay. But we did just pass the 1 year of Eddie,
Mm.
and this podcast wasn't a thing when he passed away, and we're all musicians on this podcast, so Cheers to the liquor.
Cheers.
God. And regardless of what you think about Van Halen, I'm not the biggest Van Halen fan. I think their hits are fun, but I can't. I've only heard one album in full, so I can't, or maybe two at the max, but I don't remember the second one. I just know my dad was a huge fan of it when I was a kid. But the licks are the licks, and there's a reason why we all know them, because they're fucking awesome.
I
True.
am a staunch Van Halen guy. I legitimately will not listen to Van Hagar.
Oh, you're
And
missing out on great stuff.
No, I'm not. I'm really
Oh,
not.
you're so wrong about that.
Nah.
Great stuff.
Eh, that's cool.
Anyway,
The point being, I had just the radio on the other day, and a song came on. I'm like, I don't know this, but that's Eddie Van Halen. Like, I know that tone. I know that style. I know that's Eddie. I don't know this song, though. What is? So I literally, hey, Siri, what's the name of this song? Blam. Oh, she just popped up. And it was Van Hagar. And I was like, oh, that's why I don't know this bullshit. Because it's trash. Straight garbage. But that's
so you didn't think that, though,
Van Halen on guitar, at least.
Yeah, but you didn't think that, though, until you found out it was
Oh, I
Hagar.
did. No, I did. I was like, this isn't. Once I heard the lyric, once I heard Sammy, come on, I was just like, what?
Oh, he's so much better, though. So much better. Like, have you listened to? I can't believe I'm being this person. Have you?
I can't believe you're being this person either. I thought you would have been way fuck Sammy Hagar.
No, dude, because he's so much better than Dave Roth.
Get
Like,
the fuck out of here!
oh my god, he so is.
No,
But have you
in
heard
what
him
way? In
Have
what
you heard
way?
it? In what way? Oh my god, dude, his pitch, his delivery, his stamina during live shows.
Who
his
gives a shit about
performance.
any of that? Van Halen isn't about pitch and delivery. They're about fucking rock and fucking roll. And there is
Yeah,
not a
but-
single person that emasculates and emulates fucking rock and roll than goddamn Diamond David Lee Roth.
I
The
didn't
greatest
say
rock and roll front man of all time.
I didn't say I didn't like David Lee Roth. I just said that he's not as good.
Sorry for yelling. I am.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not, actually.
Don't apologize for being who you are.
Thank
No,
you.
it's a, listen.
He's the
I dude,
greatest foot.
dude, I like David Lee Roth. I genuinely.
It sounds like you're saying love, and then you're like, I like him.
I like David Lee Roth. I think he's a ton of fun. You can believe everything he's saying. I'm not, dude. Dude, ain't talking about love. The way he sings those parts. Oh, it's great. It's great. I am not shitting on David Lee Roth.
You're having a bad day.
What?
And
What?
you put Panama on.
Oh, it's awesome. But I'll
That's
put
it.
the
You're not
Stan
having a
Halen
bad day
version
anymore. That's it. The windows are cranked. It's 1987. You are fucking in a T-bird T-top, and you're fucking ripping it.
You're 2 years
No.
old.
I'm not even born. But that's okay.
So angry right now.
No. I love,
You're
dude. I
passionate.
like David Lee Roth. Do not get me wrong. I love those licks are fucking awesome. But I like Sammy Hagar as a singer better. That's all.
Fair enough.
I have
And
zero
Everyone's
stake in
entitled
this,
to their opinion.
in
Dude,
this
dreams?
argument.
Dude, Dreams? Oh my god. I mean, the cheese is too
I think that was the song actually that I heard. Yep, that was it.
Yeah, it was in the
That's
it was
it.
in
Okay,
the-
that's the only one I'll kind of like. I'll give you as like a good song. It's
Dude,
and again,
you know,
here,
like, right now?
You know what? Actually, since this fucking match sucks,
It's
my
not a
actual
bad
thought was-
match. I just don't care about it. I've been watching.
right?
So am I. I just don't care.
If when Sammy took over for Dave, they named the band something else, like say they actually named it Van Hagar. Van Hagar would be awesome. Like, okay,
you just
cool.
don't
You're
like
a
it for what it
different
There
thing.
goes China.
You're a different thing. But
But you
that
don't-
you called yourself Van Halen, like, ugh.
Well, you don't. So
You're
you
not
don't
Van
like. You don't like right now.
I don't.
Right now, in the moment.
I like everything except for Sammy. How about that? Like,
Really? Oh
yes,
my god!
Oh my god!
not
Road Dogg just
good.
did a suck it in time with the ref count. Sorry, that was just hilarious. He was like, "What? 2, 3, and then
That's-
suck it on each.
I'll drink on that.
Yeah.
I'll drink on that.
Enough Van Halen. We have been on a musical tear tonight, though. I will say.
That's all right.
It has.
Okay.
Fucking, it's the log man, bro.
Fucking
Can't
lie.
deny his energy.
I cannot wait till the next time the three of us get together and we're all just sitting around, and everybody settled, we're just hanging out, and all of a sudden, welcome to
the danger zone. And the boys.
Gonna take a ride into the danger zone.
There goes China. Look at China. Put away the glasses like that.
That was great.
That's actually pretty funny.
And look at Corny sell it like
Yeah.
literally a nut pop.
Yeah, we're gonna get copyright strikes. Careful.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not gonna play any more than that.
Like Jordan's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Crank it, dude.
This is it.
Yeah. So I need to know.
I swear to God, if you put Van Halen around, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, more DX.
I think it's Triple H, right?
I got a bow to the Masters, dude.
Bow to the masters.
Who's he wrestling?
I have no fucking idea.
I
This is
actually
what I
have-
mean. Let's guess.
Yeah,
Who's-
everyone, quick.
who's Triple H wrestling.
Undertaker. I don't know. No, it's. I,
Well,
why would I
no.
say? Why would I say that?
Why
It's
would
like-
you
it's
say
like-
that? That
it's
was
like-
a bad guess, John. John, if
I'm
you were
drinking
a
on
fan,
botch.
you would be like, boo.
I'm drinking on
You
botch.
wouldn't do that. You know how everybody claps? So yeah, good answer. Good answer. Nope. Boo.
Nope, wrong,
Bad
yeah.
answer. Bad answer. I like that China's back out again. She walked up.
She's
turned
been
around,
out for the past
walked
three
in.
matches. Like 3 matches she's been out. But I find it funny that for the X-Pac match, she didn't wear the hat or sunglasses.
Nope. She didn't.
She's
And
like,
look at
I'm your
Triple H has
mom
the-
right now. I have to take care of you. This is my
Triple H
fun
has, like, the
time.
weirdest sunglasses on too.
I love them.
Oh, by the way, he's fighting Farouk, right?
Probably. That
No,
sounds right.
Jeans.
I bet he's fighting Farouk. That's my guess. As a betting man, I'm putting all my money down on Farouk.
He's cutting a promo.
Oh, god damn it. He is going to cut a fucking promo, isn't he?
He's not in his jeans. He's not in his tights, dude.
Yeah, he's not in his
Oh,
jeans.
son of a bitch.
Who's
Why
he
is
cutting a
cutting
promo
his
again? What's the pro? All right, round 2. What's the promo about?
Right.
What?
Maybe he's
Is he
fighting.
the announcer
Oh,
or The
I know what
Rock?
they're doing. I know what they're doing.
Oh,
Okay.
he's going to announce it. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. He's going to be the guest announcer.
Because he hates both
God
these
damn.
guys.
Look, say whatever you want. That is a fucking wrestler right there. The swag, the walk, the
Is anyone
the
denying that?
muscles. No, I'm not saying anyone's denying that, but I'm just saying, like, if the aliens came down and said, describe to me a wrestler, right there. That's one. There he is.
Like, there he is.
Look at Triple H, though.
Triple H, could you keep your shirt on?
Hanging
you
out
have
with
to
no
do-
shirt on is weird, right?
It is right. If no one else is if everyone else is wearing a shirt, yeah, I don't. You know, what, I'll even say if everyone else is wearing a shirt, fine, like a t-shirt. But if people are wearing like suits,
Yeah.
no, you don't wear. Actually,
That's
I can't hate him that much because like the King does that all the time. You're
true.
wearing a
He
jacket.
he has the coat on, though, at least.
That's almost more weird.
That is more. Yeah, that's true. I did actually always find that weird that he would get into his ring gear to go to do announcing.
Yes.
Wouldn't you just want to dress comfortably? Like Bobby the Brain, like at the end, was wearing like Hawaiian shirts and just like Tommy Bahama shit. Like, fuck it, dude. I don't care. Like, whatever, dude. I'm gonna die soon.
I kind of like how the King is that way though. He's like, I'm always fucking ready to go.
I think that's part of the reason the King is one of the greatest of all time is that you want to talk about like always committing to the gimmick?
Yeah,
Fuck.
truly. Yep.
Jerry the King Lawler, if you saw him at a Waffle House at 2:30 in the morning on a Wednesday, and you walked up to him and was like, "Hey, King," like big fan, he'd go all King on you.
Yeah, he sure
You know what
would.
I
Yeah.
mean? Right? That's cool. Like if you even The Rock, if you saw him at 2:30 in the morning at a Waffle House, he'd probably be like, "Dude, my name's Dwayne." Like, relax.
No, The Rock loves to fucking play with people.
Agreed, but not at 2:30 in the morning in a Waffle House by yourself.
I think you're picking a not good example. I'll be honest with you, because I think The Rock is genuine. Like everything I've seen of him, like interacting with fans, he's always like at 100%.
Do you want to know what my biggest dream of ever meeting a wrestler is?
Go.
You ready for this? I want to be on an elevator with The Rock. Just me and The Rock.
Yep.
Right? He walks in. I hit, he says to me, 27. You ding. Close the doors and I go, excuse me. Aren't you Flex Kavana?
He's told us before.
Aren't you Flex Kavana? And I just want to see what he does. I just want to see his reaction.
Well, you'd have to be like, wait, you're a wrestler, right?
Like, excuse me?
Yeah.
Like,
you'd have to set it up like, you're a wrestler, right?
Excuse me. I've seen you somewhere, haven't I? I've seen you on TV before. I'm from Ohio. I've seen you before.
You wrestled. What's your name? What's your name?
Do the snap thing.
Yeah.
Flex Kavana.
Yeah. And then you get off the elevator, never to be seen again.
Turn around, give him a big wink.
Yeah. He never forgets it.
That's what I'm saying. He'd never forget it.
All right. I am actually kind of excited to see this match.
Yeah, I mean, they've been teasing it for 6 months.
Yeah.
Great heel move by The Rock. What a heel move.
Love that.
Freak out and then dive between the ropes. Like, didn't duck down and get out. He got the fuck out of there.
He's like, I gotta go.
Right? We always say this, or I say it. It's the little things.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
my heart.
Grabbing my titty.
Ah. Why are you saying butt right now? The Croc.
The Croc. Yep. Wait, have we seen? No, they took.
Not yet.
No, okay, never mind.
She's at the Spanish announce table.
They took that shit off, right?
Hold on.
She's
at the Spanish announce table. I'm drinking to that.
You speak Spanish.
She's amazing. Spanish.
Remember when she came in and talked to the Los Boricuas? We lost our fucking minds. That was one of early pinnacle moments of the podcast. Was when China fucking walked up to the Los Boricuas and just started talking to them in Spanish.
I think that was pre-podcast.
I think it was. Yeah, it was amazing, and she's amazing. She's still.
I think she spoke like 5 languages though.
That's fucking insane.
Her 9th wonder of the world.
She's incredible, dude.
And an awesome fucking nickname.
You know what, dude? Like, if you guys haven't,
indeed,
listening to the China episode of the JR podcast, woof.
I bet it gets a little dusty.
Oh, it's so the very first fucking thing JR says, it's like.
Can I listen to it, or would that be off limits right now?
You can listen to that one.
Okay.
It only really talks about China.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's a good one, probably. Yeah.
But it's just sad.
Yeah.
Like the first thing, it's like she doesn't care about herself. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Mm.
Slap your mother. Don't actually slap.
Fuzzy
Why
top.
does Triple H not have a shirt on? It's so confusing.
Because he's gonna drink some water.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drinking on Butcher Shot. Can we also appreciate the fact that Triple H spits in Rock's mouth, Rock punches him, and Triple H is flabbergasted?
Yeah, like, gee.
Hey, what the fuck is just happening?
What an overreaction, Rock.
It's insane. We haven't really mentioned this except at the top.
Weird.
It's insane that what is going to happen in this pay-per-view is going to happen.
Yeah, this pay-per-view has not been. It's kind of like what
it's not like, bad. It's just sort of, hey, all right, you know.
It kind of feels like a long.
I'm going to say,
yes.
In regard to 2 things. In regard to this pay-per-view, Thank God we have the Hell in a Cell coming up. But as far as the podcast, thank God for the log man. Because otherwise, this would have been a shitty-ass fucking podcast.
Shout out to the Logman.
Can we drink to the log man? Suplex?
I'll drink to the Logman and the suplex. And I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right, it's just Jordan and I.
Oh, did Andrew go too?
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
That's all right.
Not
That's all right. Oh, look at that. Oh,
We're always in a 3-man team.
I love that. Oh,
That always looks like it hurts way worse than it does.
I'm sure it actually hurts a lot.
Probably, yeah, actually. I just always like, you're going to snap your arm in half.
Who are you knocking at? Stop.
Fucking China kills me, dude. That's so funny.
It would be amazing if all of her insults were in Spanish.
Yeah.
At the Spanish announce table.
Yeah, I would love to hear the translation.
It's like
Someone
Spanish,
must have done it.
Spanish activate. I'm upset though. There's not going to be any Gastro GTX commercials. That was a botch.
You just sort of lifted him up and put him down, Rock. He didn't touch anything.
All right, so that's a botch.
What'd I miss?
A botch.
A botch.
Minor botch.
And John and I were saying that it'd be really funny if Triple H and China are insulting Rock, but that Triple H did it in Spanish, in English, but China did it in Spanish because she's at the Spanish announce table.
That'd be pretty fucking funny.
It'd be funny stuff. Oh, great net breaker.
Mm-hmm.
John, you can go. You need to go. Go,
I'm
go,
on
go.
my way. I'm gone.
Here he comes, the POA.
Dude, whew. That was a very needed break. The thing about Ken Shamrock that I'm learning to like really fucking appreciate is we all know the man is a UFC god. In a real life fight, he'd fucking murder everyone. He'd be the champion of everyone. The fact that he sells DDTs and he sells neck breakers and he sells these fucking moves that only are wrestling moves. These are not real fighting moves. You would never DDT someone in a real fight. Can you imagine going into a fight with someone and trying to do a swinging neck breaker? No, because that's fucking not how fights work. The fact that he sells them so well, just to me, I want to say he's better than Brock, because Brock will sell. But damn, he is under fucking rated as far as a UFC guy to a real fighter coming over, like the Bobby Lashleys. I don't know who the Riddles. Ken Shamrock puts those guys to fucking bed.
Oh, I don't know about Riddle.
Riddle's good, but I just don't think he sells the way that Ken did. And again, I'm watching this now. I probably haven't watched this obviously in 20 something years. And I watch Riddle not every week, but I do watch he's pretty good.
He's very good.
He's good. I just think
RK Bro is awesome.
Kenny's underrated. I guess what I'm saying is Kenny's underrated.
Oh, here's the first mini pop.
People were excited for that. Yes, people were excited for that.
That's a pop.
Yes, let's go. Love me some fucking people's elbow.
That's a pop for the elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Bang.
One of several 3 counts. What the fuck, Triple H? Did you just tell him to do?
He's such an ass. Like, god damn.
He really is an ass.
You're an ass.
You're just a jackass.
Like,
He's very good at it.
I've always thought about what it would be like to hang out with these guys in real life, and would they be this way? Like, if you got a couple drinks in them, would they just naturally revert to being their persona? because that's who they are, right? They're them, but turned up to 11.
Yeah,
so, like,
right.
you get a couple whiskeys into the Rock. Does he turn into the Rock? Like, is he gonna start cutting a promo? And if you buy into it, like, does he keep going? Like, that'd be great.
Almost definitely.
Yeah, right. It has to be. Like, can you imagine sitting around like the table with Triple H, right? And all of a sudden it's like, oh man, this whiskey's really good, man. Hey, what about that time you did this? Like, I could see them just being like, let me tell you something, brother.
Oh yeah, they give you all the fucking deets.
Oh man, god damn it, Conrad.
The king. The king just said, when life gives you lemons, you throw them at somebody.
That's
All
true.
right, king.
Lemons are hard as rocks, man. Throw some in that.
That's true. Damn, that was a sweet move. Love
that DDT. Love the double layout.
Mm-hmm.
Look at them breathing too, and you know they're talking to each other like, wait,
oh fuck,
wait for it.
Yep.
Okay, now go.
Yeah. On 8, we give up.
Yep.
Get
on
up.
8, move. Oh,
someone has a sign that says Jesse the Body with question marks. If only.
With the idea that it's a question mark.
Like Jesse the Body?
The body? Huh?
Nice.
Oh, there was his eyes.
Yeah, you could see him.
You saw it.
This has been a great match so far, though. Undeniably.
I think this is the most, no, I don't want to say quiet, but this is the most we've talked about the match.
The match itself, yeah.
Yeah. Look, I said it before, and I'll say it again. When the log man gets brought up,
you can't deny the log man.
You can't deny it. Sorry.
Can't
this
sog the log.
Is it named the log man? I don't know what we're doing.
We don't name them though. We just give them the. I just put it in parentheses.
Right. Yeah.
King of the Ring, 1998 parentheses. The log man.
The danger zone.
The danger zone. Just okay. Don't put it in parentheses. That's how it should start.
The
danger zone.
It should start as "Welcome to the Danger Zone." King of the Ring, 1990.
Yes.
Suplex.
Ooh,
good one too.
Fucking tight suplex.
Woof. I can't remember the last time I drank 4 beers on the podcast. And hold on, let me rephrase that. I can't remember the last time I drank most of the beers on the podcast that I have, and also drank before. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I normally go through about 5 or 6 on the show.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've just opened my 5th. And I also had.
Yeah, but I had 2 before the show started.
I had 2 before we started, so I'm really
there you guys. I'm about to open my 5th, and pretty soon I'm gonna get into that mead, which is gonna fucking boost me to the.
I actually had a question. So I bought, for no particular reason, I bought a wine called the Federalist.
For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
got
for
it.
no reason at all.
Completely unrelated. Yep.
But I have not opened it yet. Should I open it with you?
I mean, if you want to, man. if you're feeling it.
God damn it! I fuckers! I would have got something special too. Wish I knew.
Do you have any more of that heady topper? That certainly counts.
No. They sold that shit by the singles down at the fucking gas station by my house, so.
All right, well, fucking go take a trip. Hurry up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's just kidding.
All right, you know what,
but also for one 16-ounce heady topper, $5.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's not too bad. But can we drink to Shamrock being King of the Ring?
Bet you didn't see that coming, John.
I did. Actually, kind of. Like once Shamrock won his match, I was like, yeah.
But over
Because
the
here's the thing: The Rock doesn't need to be king of the
He's
ring.
already
No,
an
not at all.
Intercontinental champion.
He just doesn't need it.
Nope.
So
You're already becoming too smart, damn it.
yeah.
You're already figuring out how wrestling works.
Well, I've always known how wrestling works, but I'm starting to understand how 1998 wrestling works.
Ooh.
Correct. I'm proud of you.
John, I will cheers to that.
Cheers to that. I'm gonna drink this. I didn't think I was gonna get to this, but I'm gonna drink my lemonade shandy.
We might be on the.
My turn
I
for a PPV.
believe where you might want to open your mead now.
Is that coming up next?
I believe
Yes,
so.
yes, it is. All right, I will. I have it on standby with my glass, so I'll be ready. I will sip on this for now.
You could always double fist and literally crawl, like you will crawl into bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take it easy. I have my water ready to go.
I went to go see my favorite band once out in Western Mass in the middle of fucking nowhere. But what they did have was a really nice, really adult bar. And I mean, I was 22. This is the first time, but I was with people who were like 29, 30. So like I was sort of like living it up, you know? And they're like, we're going to get flights of mead. And I was like, great. Sounds
fantastic.
Awesome. I'm broke as fuck. Like I'm 20 years old. I'm broke as shit. These are $45 flights. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I can't afford that. So work it out, blah, blah, blah. We get these flights. I take the sip of the first one. I'm like, oh, I have to drink 4 of these? Like, oh, God, this is horrible. Like, these are terrible. I shovel them down. I have never been more drunk at 2 o'clock in the afternoon than ever at that point. Like, dude, I'm drinking mead will fuck you up.
Oh, I know.
I'm drunk.
All right, are we doing it? Are you guys getting it ready?
I'm ready.
I've got mine right here.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be back in a moment. I still know because I can't fucking see you, chicken.
He's go.
You can trust me. I'm not.
Chicken. That's
chicken.
That's
chicken.
Chicken with a mullet and a Glock.
You're a chicken, moo.
It's
a reference.
Is it to what?
Good Burger.
Oh my god!
You're a chicken, moo. That's what Ed says to him.
Whew.
Also, you can see that my lights are off too, so this will.
I'm not turning my lights off. I don't care what Matt. I'm not. There's a lot. I have.
Don't worry. I have a lot going on.
I'm just not.
All right, I am pouring this though.
Whew. Jesus Christ, thanks, Mudge. Dude, I think that's one of the type I've tried.
I will be right back.
Yeah.
All right.
How are you?
Dude, Viking blood is no joke. You are going to get fucked.
I'm going to take it slow.
I don't think it matters.
It is.
Each sip is like a shot.
It's 19%, so it's kind of like a wine. It's a little stronger than a wine, but. I mean, don't forget, Andrew. At our sister's wedding, I drank, I think, 3 bottles of red wine by myself.
Yeah, I got to 2, and then I.
Yeah, not. It was not good. I can't believe what we're about to watch. Like, I can't believe I'm about to see it.
He's not entering the cage. He's not entering. He's just climbing on top. I can't believe we're actually fucking watching this. This is awesome.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm so fucking pumped for this shit. Jordan, yes. This is why we started the podcast. Because you wanted to watch this shit too. And we all wanted to watch this shit. And now we're doing it. And I'm so fucking happy. Yes. Ah!
All right.
Oh my God. Lights on.
My lights are off already.
Fuckers.
You can see in my picture, they're off.
They're off.
It's totally dark in here. He might fall off the cell. Well, as long as he stands still, King, I think he'll be okay.
Fine. I want mostly lights off. Oh, now the dogs are walking around because they heard me.
What's he doing? Get away, Bug. It's October, Bug. Go away. Why are you still around? All right.
Did you send a text to the group letting everyone know that your lights were off?
Well, I did. I also just wanted to show the mead that I had.
Man, this is a fucking... I cannot, dude. Woof!
Yeah, I got mine ready to go.
Yeah, I found my wine opener.
I can't see anything. All the fucking it's just fucking dark. Fucking thing.
Isn't it wonderful?
Yes,
This is your idea.
it was my idea. But it's a great idea.
All right, I'm gonna take my first sip when the bell rings. How's that? Or I don't even know the bell is gonna ring.
The bell doesn't ring. John, the match doesn't start until after the moment, so drink up.
All right, I'm drinking up. I'm excited to try this. Mead's whack, dude.
I told you.
No, I've had mead before. I've actually had mead quite a few times. I'm always surprised. Like I'm like about to drink something that's 19% alcohol, and I taste it. It just tastes like honey.
Yeah.
It's just like that's it.
Why do you think the fucking Vikings were
That's
just
what I'm
like,
saying.
dude,
Like they knew what the
drink
fuck
this
was going
all
on.
the time.
It's amazing.
Okay. Can I turn my lights back on? Thank you. Hi, Monty. Good boy.
Okay, I'm going to pace myself with that though.
Yeah, no shit.
That's amazing. That tastes so fucking good.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're about to watch this shit right now.
I'm kind of glad because I don't know how long it takes to happen.
You have
So
no
I'm just-
right.
I'm just
You'll
waiting.
see what's funny is you'll see it coming. Like you'll start to see things where you're like,
But it'll
oh,
be
I
too
recognize
late.
That, I recognize that. Oh, there it is. Like it'll be fun. This is awesome. This is
Oh my god.
I cannot believe they're up there. Again, I watched this shit live.
Yeah.
This was like this never happened. Nothing like this had ever happened before. They even said it. Mick Foley has,
Oh, Jesus!
Whoa!
Honestly, I'm pretty embarrassed right now. I thought I had been off mute for the last 10 minutes, and I have not.
It wasn't 10 minutes. It was.
I was like, here I am thinking I have riveting commentary for all of you.
Nope. Talking to yourself.
Dude, honest
And
Dave.
we're all ignoring you.
So
it's not-
here I am with Honest Dave.
There he is.
There you
Yeah.
go.
How is that, by the way?
Really, really good.
Nice.
No!
Oh, no!
Well, that was it. That's it.
Oh my
That's it?
god. Drink on
As God is
death.
my witness, he
Oh,
is
I'm
broken
so
in half.
excited. I missed the beginning of it.
Drink on corollary. Drink on death. Drink on Spanish announce table. Drink on high spot. Just finish your fucking drink.
I'm not going to do that, but I did take a good healthy sip.
Yeah, so did I.
Woo!
That's I can't believe that just happened that fast.
Here's the thing, John. The Undertaker standing up on top of the thing going, I can't believe that just fucking happened.
Every time.
Look at and here's the thing. Let's show 9 replays of it.
Yep.
Well,
Let's
no,
just show
but they're doing that for a
everybody.
reason.
Oh, God.
Because they have to
damn.
fucking buy some time.
Yeah, because he's dead and they have to resuscitate him.
Dude.
Terry Funk,
like,
first guy down there.
because he was like,
Because he
so
was like, fuck, dude. Holy shit.
did they know they were going to do the spot?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes. And here's what we'll say. Even the Undertaker said this. Mick has said this too. Once I started moving towards the edge, the Undertaker didn't do shit.
yeah.
He didn't even touch me.
Yeah, no.
I did the whole thing.
However, all right, so we'll have to clue John into some insider baseball.
Yes, please.
Because there's a lot of like standing around for the next 5 minutes or so. Because
Yeah.
I don't think John, have you ever seen this whole match?
No. I know the beats. Like, I know he comes back and stuff like that, but I don't know the deets necessarily.
All right. So at this point, Pritchard
This is
is
a
freaking
legit
out.
stretcher job. Like, just
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you'll see Vince is down there. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
that was not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Vince didn't realize how violent it was going to be.
45
Oh
seconds
my
into
God.
the match.
Yep. And
That surprised me. I thought there was going to be a little bit before.
right, and the agent of the match was Pat Patterson,
Mm-hmm.
and we talked earlier about him being gay.
Mm-hmm.
At this moment, Bruce is trying to figure out where the fuck Pat is. If you know the brown suit right there, that's Vince. He's
Yeah.
legitimately checking on Mankind. He really is concerned about Mick. He doesn't know.
He's checking
Again,
on Mick Foley.
He thought
Yeah.
it was supposed to be a little bit less violent than that he was supposed to hit on a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
And also the way that Mick sold it, he sold it that he was a lot more hurt than he was.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. He has a separated shoulder right now and a cracked rib.
Ooh.
And so he thought it was supposed to be more violent.
Look at the cage. Cage.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. Literally, John, this is how serious it is. They're lifting the cage up to get the stretcher down because this is not a joke. The Undertaker's still on top of the cage.
Yep.
This is Mark. Hold on. Mark Calloway is still on top of the cage going, fuck, is he okay? Is he
Yeah.
like,
And
fuck,
he can't really do
fuck.
anything. He just kind of has to
Right.
wait.
He's just
Yep.
sitting there and he has to stay in character. Justin.
And Pritchard is running in the back, wondering, what the fuck? Where are you, Pat?
Yeah.
He eventually finds now he's calling him Cactus the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, it's right there, and you see Vince's face. Can you see that he's genuine?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's not. There's no.
Yeah.
Holy
So at
shit.
this moment, Mick has a separated shoulder and a cracked rib, and Bruce is wondering where the fuck Pat is. He happens to find. This is his words. He finds Gerald Briscoe.
Mm-hmm.
And Briscoe says, what do you want? And he said, I want to know where the fuck Pat is. I need to know what's going on. No one's talking to me. And he said, well, Pat's not available right now. And he said, what the fuck do you mean Pat's not available?
Hold
He
on, no, you gotta do it right though. Well, Pat's not available right now.
Well, the issue, so what happened is he tried to figure out what the fuck's going on. Pat's partner died this night.
Oh, really?
And he got a phone call at the beginning of this match.
Oh, my God.
Like literally 40 years, John.
Yeah, they were together for 35 years.
Holy shit.
Louis. And
Yeah, Louis died this night of a heart attack.
I will raise a glass to Louis.
Yeah.
Louis, thank you for giving our brother Pat 35 years of happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. John, Pat, when he came into America,
Didn't speak English.
didn't speak English, lived in Boston.
All right, here we go.
Look at this. Look at this. This is real. This isn't a work, people.
Yeah.
This is a shoot. The dude, watch The Undertaker. The Undertaker's like,
All
dude,
right, fuck you. Here we go.
He was like, fine, let's fucking
this
go.
And this is JR at his best.
This is it.
I
Right
can't
here.
even believe that.
JR right here.
Think about what we just saw. He's dead. He should be dead. We drank on death.
Yeah, we did.
And he's just like, nah, I got it.
I mean, this is the dude that made me really like and love wrestling. So I'm not
Here you go, dude.
surprised.
John. Oh,
I just can't believe that. Like, that's how fast
Dude,
all
zip
of this
ties?
happened.
the zip
Yeah.
ties. How about the chair falling on his fucking face and Terry Funk going in there without being like, no.
There's JR. Someone
No.
stop the goddamn match.
That's the JR corollary as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it is.
Undertaker's like, fuck.
Broken in
he's
half?
dead.
Yep, that's
He's
two.
dead. I killed him. Now he's earned that eye tattoo.
Yeah, truly. Now you can have it.
Yeah, it was always a preempt for.
I can't even believe that happened.
Dude.
So this is amazing because I never.
Undertaker broke his
I always
ankle.
knew these two events happened, but I never knew they were so like instantaneously. Like, whoa,
Here's the thing: this match ain't that long.
no. He just hit.
Yeah, because
How are they always
Foley
ready
is
to go?
telling them to do it. No, because Foley's like, I'm fine.
He gets
So
choke
easy
slammed
going
out of
down.
his shoes.
This is
He literally got choke slammed out of his shoes.
Yeah, he did. Oh
no, don't
my
show it
God.
again. Why are you showing it again? Oh my god!
The face.
Ow! Ow!
And that-
Ow!
So Pritchard has said that he would have rather taken a bump on concrete than take it on that mat.
Oh. Awful.
So what that was supposed to be was 3 choke slams.
Oh, really? And
Yeah.
then
But
final
that
one
would have
through.
gone a little lower each time,
Mm-hmm.
but the zip ties gave way too quick.
Jeez.
On the first one.
Yeah.
Can you
didn't
imagine
even
that?
make 2.
You're like, okay, this isn't gonna break. Oh shit!
Yep, and I'm gone.
And then, ow!
Mick
Dude,
Foley
How
looks
is he
dead.
even standing? He looks like
just-
the guy at the bar at the end
Yes.
of the night, like 2 a.m, that was wasted at 10 and has just sort of been surviving all night.
He's just
And
on
then you get him
instinct.
at 2 o'clock, and you're like, "How are you standing? Like
It's
you've
just
had 9
Pure
pitches
instinct.
here. Look at the in the
Yep.
nose,
Tooth in the nose.
tooth in the fucking nose.
Isn't he? I think he said he doesn't remember any of this right
He
now.
doesn't remember any of this shit. That's
He's not smiling at all.
That smile. He smiles.
No, so what he was actually doing was putting his tongue through his lip.
Fine. It looks like a smile.
Well, he said that. He was like, I wasn't smiling. I was trying to see how far my tongue went through my lip.
Oh my god. He's just. He
And
just got
still
into
being separated.
he legitimately just got into a car accident, and
Yeah.
now he's gonna wrestle a match.
And he's doing that with a separated shoulder.
I just.
I've
This
been in a pretty serious car accident. I was out of commission for like 4 days, let alone got up and wrestled
I
the
just.
Undertaker.
Oh my God. That's
Not
a
just
separated
like
shoulder.
From Seekonk, a fucking the Undertaker, who's just bashing me with steel, like
on the bad shoulder.
on my separated shoulder.
Now, we should all preface that this would never happen today.
No,
Certainly not.
hell
No.
no. Actually, it's funny. The valet was like, "Oh, what's the pod tonight?" And I got all excited. I started explaining to her, and she was just like, "I just won't ever understand that violence." And I was like,
Fair. You know what? You're fair enough.
"You're not wrong."
Yeah, you're really not, because it's
And
just.
I tried to explain that, like, this was the '90s. Like, no one had ever seen anything like this. This was new to us.
Yeah.
She didn't get it.
No,
But
it's
But
tough
not
to.
to her fault. It just,
No, it's not.
how do you explain this to someone?
Yeah.
Even people who like wrestling on like the outer skirts, like not super hardcore fans like us, but just, yeah, cool, wrestling's fun. Showing this match, you're like, dude, that guy should be dead.
Yeah, and also
Go to
just like,
hospital,
why are they
like-
doing it?
Why
Like,
are you doing this? There's no need for this.
Yeah. It's just.
But then
But the fact that it happened at this point is what's so captivating.
so
Right.
captivating. And 20 years later, 25 years later, we're still watching this shit.
Yeah.
Like, and still is getting as excited, knowing the spots are coming, knowing the moves are coming. That just proves longevity. That just this is I don't know, all-time classic, 5-star, whatever you want to call it. Like, the fuck, dude. He's still he's got a broken shoulder, and he's just like, fuck it.
And what's crazy is he's like, oh,
I
that was
like-
awesome.
Illegal move.
Yep. On the chair.
Pile driver on the fucking chair.
What's
And
crazy
hard
about
way.
this? Yep.
Oh, super hard way by the Undertaker.
It's crazy
right
because right now I still, like, I'm in the, if I can step into the fiction almost, like, I still believe Mankind can win right now.
Right.
And that's
What's crazy.
insane. It's
Look at him, because he still looks like he's fighting. Like he's dropping
Yeah.
leg drops and shit. Like the flash of the Undertaker. Just the Undertaker, if he knew what was good for him, should have just been like, just you win. Just end
Yeah.
the fucking match.
By the way, hard drink on color.
Undertaker Hardway, yeah.
yeah, we got it. Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't. So
There you go,
Oh, us a drink.
sir. His tooth is just still in his nose.
by the way, I hate wine.
Uh-huh.
You don't
and,
like wine?
I'm a big fan of that wine right there.
There you go.
Yeah, when you're tipping a wine glass upside down, it's probably pretty good.
Yeah, right. Looking at it.
I've been drinking this in between.
There you go. Jesus Christ, you're gonna be drunk as fuck.
Yeah, I'm already pretty
There's
good.
still another match, you know.
Yeah, I forgot about that till right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't believe that he's now.
Dude. Okay.
Thumbtacks.
Sorry. We're gonna drop the fourth wall here a bit. So there's the thumbtacks, right? The thumbtacks are there.
Yeah.
So Mick is after the match. Mick is in the back, and he apologizes to Pat Patterson
And Bruce Pritchard.
and Pritchard, and he says,
No, Bruce. Pat was gone at this point.
Sorry, Bruce. He's Bruce. Sorry. Forgot to do the thumbtack spot. They were literally picking thumbtacks out of his skin while he says this.
Just
Bruce,
completely forgot.
You didn't forget the spot, Mick. Like it's cool,
Like
man.
they're in you right
Still
now.
in you, dude. Ready? Here it comes.
Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
I can't
All right,
believe.
y'all, if you have a squeezy stomach, just
Yeah, turn away.
This bugs me.
I'm
even.
gonna
Like,
drink my beer.
I can watch a guy get thrown off the top of a cage, and that's fine. But the thumbtack spot is always look at how they frame it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're just like, get ready.
goddamn Chekhov's thumbtacks. Like,
Chekhov's many thumbtacks.
many thumbtacks.
The fucking weird old school moment right now.
Yeah, he's
Like,
Dude,
this might end the match. We've thrown this
You
man
better-
10 feet off the cage and through a cage.
you better.
But this might end it.
Right. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No.
It's just
No.
not good. It's just.
This is bad. This is gonna.
I'll
hurt
drink
him.
on ass.
Ah,
Even, yeah, and he rolls in him.
Oh, he's such an ass. Why? You know they're there. Get up.
by the way, good God Almighty, drink on that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hope no one planned on going to work without a hangover tomorrow.
Yep, because,
Nope. No, I didn't.
and then there he goes again, round two.
No, don't.
Not again. It sucks so bad.
Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you allow this to be done to yourself?
They wouldn't now if they understood concussions.
True.
They
Just
didn't.
end it.
And that's one of the things
End
that's,
it.
Don't do it again. Okay, yeah.
No.
that's one of the things that's important about watching these matches is they didn't is the thing.
He
They
tried to kick
didn't
out.
know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
Mhm.
You're
wild
absolutely
to think that someone like 25 years ago or 20 whatever years, 23 years ago, doesn't know about this stuff because it's so recent.
Yeah.
What they didn't,
They really didn't.
they really didn't. And like, it's like thinking about like, how did someone not know that Kobe was on the horizon?
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't.
It's also
just
part
didn't.
of it, and I will blame WWE for this. Part of it is just sweeping it under the rug, just refusing to
But
acknowledge
they didn't know because a lot of the most innovative concussion research came out of the NFL.
Yeah, and the NFL ignored it for 10 years.
Yeah, but that's not
NFL had
WWE's
direct
fault.
evidence and just were like, nah, it's cool. We like hit sticks and we like
Yeah, but that's not WWE's fault. That's
no. But I think that it all sort of
yeah. But if the major research is being done on football players, then you can be like, yeah, but we're not running into people every day.
Absolutely, but you're still taking. It's not about your head getting hit,
right? But we know that now,
right? And you're right; they didn't know that then, but
right? Which is wild.
Hey,
which is wild because
it seems obvious. Yeah,
it seems pretty fucking obvious.
But no, I'm not saying that as like a gotcha. I'm saying like that's. Even though it seems obvious to us, it might not seem, because you see McFoley fall like this, like you don't think, oh, his head is necessarily hurt. It's like know, his body is hurt.
Right. You think, oh man, he broke his shoulder or he broke his back. And
you don't think about the shock of
bruise.
It's not as easy to conceptualize. So.
Right, which is like to Andrew's point though, it's crazy.
I'm gonna drink once more on death because he died.
Like he's dead. His body is no more.
I can't believe he can still like walk.
He's left the mortal world. He tried. He did a good job. But he's absolutely dead.
I feel like everyone that's around him is just like, this is fucked up.
Like, are you all right?
Like holy shit.
Like, I can't believe we let this happen. How did we? Here's the thing, too. John, you said it. You were like, oh, I didn't think it would be so far. Like, I didn't think it would be. Like, what the hell did you think it was going to be?
I didn't think it was going to be so quick. That's my thing. Like, I didn't expect it to be like, I thought they were going to have like a bit of a match on top, but it was pretty much just like a chair shot and then
see ya.
Off the top, yeah.
You could say mankind went into the danger zone.
You certainly could say that.
To think you have another match.
There's another match!
Like, what do you even do to, like... If I was Stone Cold, I'd be like, well, fuck, what am I going to do?
God, you know what you do? You light someone on fire.
True.
How do you top that? You would have to literally light someone on fire. Oh, wait!
He's just walking now.
Francois!
That guy's excited.
No, so he was a chiropractor that just so happened to adjust all the boys.
Mm-hmm.
But when they looked into him, they never really found any licensing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He was not legit.
Like no, he just kind of knew shit.
Huh.
You know?
All right.
Yeah, he knew like a couple moves.
But Bruce was like, yo, he adjusted me a few times and it was awesome.
Hey, if you know, you know, I guess.
I think you just kind of have like a feeling.
Sort of the Mr. Miyagi.
And you're not
I like that.
Speaking of that, I watched that entire movie at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Like
What's a Karate Kid?
Like 3 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Alex wanted to throw something on that wasn't like a normal movie that we watched to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that she fell asleep and I didn't.
Uh-huh.
And you said,
watched the entire thing.
By the time you got to pegged up, pegged down, you were just like, fuck yeah! Pegged up, pegged down, wax
Wax on, wax off. Wax on.
Wax on, wax off. Oh, believe me, I've been there.
That fucking movie slaps. I love that movie.
Fuck yeah!
But I feel like it's cringy because it's like, yo, just ask the woman out.
Truly,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, for the love of just say something.
Before we get into this match, I'm going to say this about the Karate Kid. I'm going to blow your mind. Daniel-san was actually the dick. He came into a school. He was kind of a goof. Started making trouble with the girl who the guy was trying to stay with. Like, Johnny had every right to be like, fuck you, bro. Who the fuck are you? Like, you're going to come in here and steal my girl? Like, yeah, we broke up, but so what? We're in high school. We break up all the time. We're going to get back together. And this fucking kid from New Jersey shows up thinking he's hot shit. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but
I'm
the whole thing
telling you.
was he was hot shit and he kicked his fucking ass. So Johnny can go suck eggs.
No.
Like,
telling you.
Johnny got crane
Rewatch-
styled on the fucking ground and he can shut the fuck up. So
Oh my god, crane style. If some jerk off started crane styling me in a fight, I would just run at him.
And you know what happened? You get your fucking face knocked off. Like you'd be
No.
fucking.
No, I wouldn't, because he'd be like, whoop, and he'd fall
I don't
over.
know. Daniel's son has
Balancing on
something to
one
say about
foot.
that, dude. I don't know.
No. So,
That being said, that's one of my favorite. That is one of my favorite endings of a movie.
Free
But
crane kick on me. But if you can't crane kick me, I get to bum rush your ass.
it doesn't
and
matter because
spear
he
you
did
into
crane
hell.
kick you. That aside, that's one of my favorite endings to a movie, just because it's that fast.
Oh,
And then it's just like celebration. I love that.
you're the best around. No one's ever gonna keep you down.
That seems like a Kenny Loggins
So
song.
let's see
Should've
who
been
actually
Kenny Loggins.
is.
I had the same thought in my head. The Logman should have done that one too.
Is that the Logman? It's gotta be, right?
I don't think
No,
it is.
It's not. It's not. Well, find that
not.
man because he's on the
It's
same level.
Joe Esposito.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Mm.
Ooh.
what's his discography?
He did not. He did not have the same discography as fucking.
Oh, that's not true.
Well, he was
That's
good.
true. He wrote Solitary Man.
See?
Eh.
He
Okay.
wrote Lady, Lady, Lady.
Eh.
Flashdance.
The theme from Flashdance.
No, he didn't do that.
Then
He was more of a
he does a
singer.
whole bunch of the log, man. No way, not a.
I thought we could capture the Logman moment again. I'm sorry. What's wrong with me?
Come on, how are you gonna challenge the K log?
You're not gonna step up to K-Log, dude. That also is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
He did
that
Coming
was
to
pretty
America.
bad.
He did Coming to America?
Yeah.
Coming to America.
There it is.
Okay, there's one though, but I mean, come
That's
on.
two.
Two. Okay, we got four for logging.
I mean, the Logman's got every number's a hit.
He also he didn't have the song Staying Alive, but he did have 4 tracks on the Staying Alive
but
soundtrack.
you're gonna get overshadowed by the Bee Gees every time. Like that doesn't. So what? Who cares?
Well, he had I'm Never Gonna Give You Up.
Okay, that's
That-
a pretty good song.
That's a status, though. Also,
Yeah,
there are fewer
true.
songs that are. I hate that they've
Never
given
gonna
Kane
give
this
you
voice.
up. Never gonna.
Yeah, like give him like a creepy voice, not a what?
Not a smoker's voice. It's weird.
All right, here we go. Last match. The
How do you
Fink.
follow this up? The thing.
How do you follow that? Oh, by lighting someone on fire.
Truly.
Like literally, the only way you threw someone off a building, so now you basically have to light someone on fire.
Can't
Pittsburgh
stink the
got
thing.
all the good stuff, dude.
It's very. The booking of this, did they not think? And I guess I'll ask Justin this mostly. Justin, do you think they didn't think that match was gonna blow the roof off?
No,
Do you know what I mean? Like, how could they not think to put
because they didn't practice
cell
it.
net last?
They didn't practice it beforehand
Why is this like in 60 frames per second all of a sudden?
because it's Kane, dude.
Like the frame rate is like, yeah, Kane
did
is
it.
like magically altered the frame rate of this program. Like,
But
that's just not
Everything
just
on
me,
my
right? Like,
thing's
what the fuck?
I'm watching on an iPad. Everything shrunk.
Oh, did it really?
Like, whoop. Okay.
So the frame rate definitely got different for a moment. Okay,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because it's
big time.
Kane, dude.
yeah.
Once
I'm
it-
also gonna
once it-
drink on ass because Kane's ass just rested nicely on the top rope.
What's the rule? Ass what?
Ass quaff.
Ass
But there's
quaff.
not
That's
that-
a great ass quaff.
There's not that many asses though. That's like the suck it swig of ass. That's what you have to remember. That's when there's like so many asses we can't handle it. I wonder what they're gonna do with that. Just in case you didn't know, that's gasoline. Who fucking labels a fucking jerry can like that?
When you
Ass.
hear the glass, it's your ass.
That's an ass.
Look at the pop, dude. They know. Ugh.
He's not gonna show up.
Oh, he's
that'd be so funny. This dude's got ice, like an ice tumor. Like, what's up?
he's got the Mr. Freeze pack.
Yeah, he's like.
No, I think he has a staph infection, actually.
Yeah, he did.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That almost didn't happen.
What is a staph infection?
It's
Staphylococcus. It's not a good thing.
it's a bacterial infection.
Oh, so it's like when a wound
Ew.
gets like nasty.
Yep.
Ew.
It'll fuck your shit up.
Like I've always heard of it, I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah. When the Undertaker fought Mankind in a boiler room match, Undertaker scraped his arm against a rusty pipe or something.
Mm-hmm.
Huge staph infection.
Ah,
Like,
that sounds like tetanus, though.
yeah, it's like tetanus is level A, and then staph is level B.
Got it.
Yeah, he was in the hospital for a bunch.
Yeah, they're talking
Okay.
about it too. It's just funny.
Okay, if you're Kane, why don't you just bring like Chinese ninja stars, and then just fucking wing them at Stone Cold? It's gonna hit, and then you're gonna bleed, and then that's it.
Chinese
Done.
ninja
That's over.
stars.
Bing, 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 bing.
Yo, if you're Kane, why don't you just bring a gun and shoot Stone
Okay,
Cold?
hold on. See, John, you're gonna laugh. That's actually what my first thought was, and I was like, all right, scale it back.
Yeah, that's
You can't
ridiculous.
kill him. You just gotta make him bleed.
You have to maim him.
Kinda. I mean,
Yeah.
the point of this match is who can bleed first.
Oh, that's right. Okay, now that context. Okay, now I see what you're saying a little bit more because I forgot
Like-
that was the stipulation, and I was
Yeah,
kind of like,
and here's the thing: the only part of Kane that is you can see his flesh is his left hand.
yeah, man,
Like,
that's it. Yeah,
bite
yeah. No,
his
you're
hand,
right.
Stone Cold. Just bite his hand. Just. Arr.
Well, there's a ref, right? I mean, there's still legality, right?
Okay, it doesn't, John. It's a first blood match, so there's no rules. I
So
don't
what's
think.
the what? Yeah. So then
It's just
we
make
ask
your
what the ref
opponent bleed.
is.
It's just whoever It's just whoever
Because the
bleeds
ref
first.
has to be there to say you're bleeding.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Match is over.
True. Yeah, he's not
Right.
even like he's not like counting them out or anything
He's not
either.
counting. He's not trying to do anything. Bite his fucking finger off. Ah.
Like if you're really fighting a demon,
You're
Oh, the
fighting a
cage.
demon from hell who can summon
can light
fire.
you on fire. He has gasoline in the ring, ready to go.
I love that he becomes corporate Kane because you can go back and be like, isn't he a demon from hell? And he has a tie and a suit on, and he's like working in your office.
Yep, dude. I stand by corporate Kane. I don't care.
Oh,
That shit
Dude.
made me laugh so
Oh,
much.
John, I remember showing you that, and you were just like, is this for real? And I was like, yep. And you're like, fuck yeah.
I love that. I think that's so funny.
When he would turn, when someone would disagree with him, and he
And, like, you'd have a flash of it.
Being Kane.
Oh.
Yeah. Great spot. Drop it down on him. Drop the cage down.
And the ref's gonna be like, "Hey, get up, get up, get up, get up."
No, Kane's gonna hold him down. Do it. This is awesome.
That is awesome.
What a good spot. And I want to say, whoever's controlling the cage height, good job by you, buddy.
Yep. Hey, cage man.
That shit, that ain't easy.
You can hear Paul Bear in the background.
You know what must be nice for Kane? is that he gets to call out spots from behind the mask, and no one can see him calling out spots.
Just makes it that much
Hey.
easier.
It makes it so much easier. Oh my god.
Like this.
The flesh cannot stand too much of that. That's true.
It's what you said is true, but the way you said it.
Yeah, like you went the long way to get to a real easy point of steel hurts.
Will make you bleed.
Aston's bleeding on his back.
Yeah, he is actually. Huh.
Yeah,
What are we
that
doing
doesn't
here?
count. As they've.
That
As
doesn't
they-
count. Yeah. Ref can't see that.
Yeah, notoriously, refs can't see the wrestlers' backs, so.
John, that's kind of actually true.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Also, the cage is going back up.
Who is controlling the cage? Is he
Are
drunk?
they drunk?
Great
There
minds
it
think
is.
alike, brother.
And idiots never disagree. Well, Kane, you could just kind of lean down and not do that, but oh
He would have landed perfectly on his feet, and that would have been cool if he had done that.
yeah. Instead, he sort of slapped
Instead he
himself with his knees.
Fell and sort of rolled. Like he accidentally landed on his feet. There's still 35 minutes left of this match.
They all have Burger King hats on. Also, they just acknowledged that Stone Cold is bleeding on his back, but they said the ref has to see something significant for this to end the match. So it's not a first to bleed match.
that's
It's
not
when the ref
blood
decides that it's
Like-
bloody enough.
So y'all are just straight up lying.
So just
Like-
kind of making up the rules as you go is what you're saying.
I mean, at least be honest about what you're doing.
Or all right,
What
Sable,
the
hi.
fuck?
Or
What?
or just don't acknowledge the blood on his back.
Yeah, just don't say anything. Just don't say anything. And you'd be fine.
Yeah, you
we
would.
would have just laughed about it, but we wouldn't have noticed it.
Because the blood's gone now. It's like wiped away.
Yeah. Actually, probably a ref came up and was like,
Let me just get that off. No.
suplex.
Who's gonna get it?
Oh, suplex.
Yeah.
Thing got it.
That's always fun.
So I guess I have one more actual beer left to drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've had a glass of wine and 5 beers, and well, 2 beers before this. So, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have 35 minutes left, let's fucking go.
Yeah, might as well. I have a shandy left to drink.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. That mead was very good. I am going to save the rest of this though.
Save it for the hold steady.
I don't know how I'll transport that there, but
Oh, we'll find a way.
oh my god.
Actually popped a beer in my computer. Fucker.
Vince looks very nervous.
How could he see anything from there? Like, that's where you chose to sit? Dude, you're the owner. You're supposed to sit front row.
No, you sit in the lap of luxury.
No. George Steinbrenner, the douchebag, but greatest owner of all time. That right in row 1, seat A, right behind home plate at Yankee Stadium.
Mhm.
And if his pitcher didn't do good, he'd stand up and be like, "Motherfucker, pitch better." If his batter struck out, play fucking get better, or I'll fucking cut your ass. And he would. That's who Vince McMahon is. Vince McMahon is George Steinbrenner. Justin?
It's true.
He is George Steinbrenner. He needs to be down in the front row, yelling at Kane and like own the moment.
So,
Don't sit up in the fucking bleacher
all right,
seats.
theory then. Do you think he would have been had the previous match not been as climactic, perhaps?
No, I think this was planned from the beginning, and they didn't want to change anything. I just think that he's trying to be Steinbrenner by sitting up in the luxury box.
By having a "Let's Go Brandon" moment.
He's missing the point of Steinbrenner would have sat in the front fucking row and made sure everything went off correctly. Made sure Kane won. Made sure, or whoever, Mankind won.
Was that a telephone? That was a fan, okay. He just got fucking clocked by that. Holy shit.
We did.
Like, that was like full contact. Oh, ref bump. That's a drink, y'all.
That's a drink.
It's true.
Ref bump. I still don't understand how Ref Bump isn't a name of a band. Isn't it a great name?
Could be. Probably is.
I'm going to look that up right now.
Yeah. So what's the rules with the
That's a great name
cage?
for a band.
Is the cage just sometimes up, sometimes down?
Yeah, I think it's a. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
No, there's no band named Ref Bump. Guys?
Do you guys want to be in a
Hey.
band?
You guys want to start a band? Yep, bruh. I'll play bass.
Called Ref
John
Bump.
can hit the skins. Can rock the licks. And we'll be Ref Bump. I mean, that's a fucking great name.
It is. Undeniable.
Same. Jordan can sit back. He'll be the dude who sits on stage. He'll just set up a chair, just put his headphones on, and be like,
Hey, fuck yeah.
dude, I've seen the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones like ample amount of times. They have a dude who just dances and sings and dances on stage.
That's
He just
amazing.
dances.
That's all he does.
He doesn't play a fucking instrument. He just fucking dances.
I'd love to be that guy.
That's the best job in the world.
That's amazing.
I used to think bullpen catcher. Justin will back me up in this. Best job in the world. I never get in the game. But I'm at every game. I'm there if they win the World Series.
And you win a ring?
I win a fucking ring. I didn't have to do shit.
Well, you did a lie. So.
I caught the ball for the fucking guy.
Oh my god, what? This I don't remember at all. This
Yeah,
I
right?
genuinely don't
Right?
remember.
God,
File
he
this
should be in
under
the
things
hospital in traction.
File this into things to not happen today.
Here's the thing.
Fucking McFoley's dead
Stone
right
Cold
now.
kicked him, and Mick Foley was just like, "Yep, I'm done."
And that's it
I'm
for
out.
me.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Who let him go out?
They couldn't stop him. Again, Stunner
Beautiful stunner.
was. Again, John, he got up and was like, "I'm fine." And they were like, "Are you sure?" He was like, "Yep, I'm fine."
Whoa,
And there comes Grandpa.
Mark Calloway.
Dude, did you just get out of the gym? Why are you dressed like
Yeah.
that? Why is he dressed like that?
The Warlock post exorcism.
Whoa, yeah, post-sex. My brother.
What an end. This is fucking ridiculous. This is insane.
This I didn't know happened at all, so I'm loving
I
this.
forgot about all this shit. Is he gonna light him on fire?
He's about to eat the ref. It's like just consume him.
He eats it. Just fucking eats. Oh, folks, if you're all still listening,
Don't light the ref on fire. What did the ref do? What did the ref do?
Why are you lighting him with gasoline? What the fuck is going on?
What did the ref do? Hold on.
If I said to you, hey, 3/4 of the way through this wrestling match, gasoline will become involved. Like, what?
Austin is bleeding.
He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I'm just gonna drink on hard way, even though it's probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink on that too.
I'll just drink. Fuck it.
I'll just drink. I'm just gonna drink. There's no rules
fucking way
anymore
I'm
right
over
now.
dead.
It's just anarchy in this fucking cell.
Now,
The ref's
ready?
like,
Yep.
please kill me.
Yep.
Just put
You're
me out of my
bleeding.
misery.
You're bleeding. Someone's like, I'm not bleeding. What, this?
Bleeding?
This isn't blood. He bled his blood on me.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Thank you. Yes. Yes. You made me bleed my own blood. Yes.
All right. No one got lit on fire. I'm disappointed.
I thought someone was going to get lit on fire.
You know, I don't blame you for feeling that way, considering that there was some
gasoline everywhere.
on Mr. Hebner. Hebner got doused. Look at this fucking smug asshole.
Here's the thing, too. He's got a Keystone Cop, which, by the way, drink.
True, yep.
Last drink of the night, apparently.
Yeah. Very fast out.
That was very quick.
They were like, we gotta get Mick Foley out of here right now.
Hey, don't show the guy bleeding to death.
Yeah, might die. Let's get him out of the ring.
Holy shit.
And
Whoa.
that
Was quite an episode.
Indeed it was.
there's a lot of logins.
Listen, I was just, you stepped on me. I was about to thank everyone. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, John. And most importantly, thank you, Jordan, because I see you falling asleep up there. I see those eyes closing behind the curtain. I know. You hanging in there. We appreciate it. You getting the shit done for us. But most importantly, Kenny fucking Loggins.
Kenny, sponsor us.
Please reach
Kenny
out to
fucking
us.
Loggins, dude.
We love you.
Hey,
we love you. Can
listeners, tweet at Kenny Loggin, please.
Yes. At K-Log. I don't think that's...
I assume.
It would be a great case.
Hold on. Let's just find out. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
Please look at Kenny Loggins' handle.
let's just find out.
Please look at Kenny Loggins' handle for me.
It's at Kenny Loggins. All right, cool. He
Okay.
made
All right.
it.
Well,
I would have chose K-Log, but you know, that's his
tell him how much
prerogative.
we love him. Because we do.
Just let him know. From the bottom of our hearts.
We gave him a good hour tonight. So
Like, yeah,
Just a minute.
minimum
We
45
played
minutes.
Kenny Loggins on the pod. Like,
It's a Kenny Loggins fan cast now, everybody.
fuck, we are drunk.
yeah,
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm not sober. But we do want to thank you all for listening. If you made it this far, fuck. You're a strong human being. Better
Mhm.
person than us. We do appreciate it. So, for myself, the most humblest of hosts, Andrew, and for the most non-humblest of tag teams, John and Justin, and obviously Jordan behind the glass,
Cheers.
this
everybody.
is the Watchalong Express saying, thanks for listening, thanks for thinking, thanks for drinking. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.